If LeBron goes to Philly, it takes him totally out the GOAT debate. Well, no player that we consider that's been in the GOAT debate has been a fourth option.
He goes to Philly? God damn, that's like a circus. Only one ball. And I don't know if all those pieces can work with each other.
Practicing championship habits every day, but trusting the process more than anything. I think when you trust the process of actually getting to that point.
That wasn't no hit. That wasn't no hit.
If he chooses Philadelphia, it's the easy way out. Damn straight it is. You've proven you're great. Take the easy way out.
Hey, we got Brian! Let's go! We got Brian! We got Brian! We got Brian! Let's go! Let's go! We got Brian! LeBron James, 76ers! We got to the fucking finals! We got Taylor Brown! We got BJ Armstrong! And yeah, we got Brian! We got Brian! We got Brian, sis! We got Brian! Let's go! We got Brian, bro! We got Brian! Let's go!
This is the equivalent of the Avengers assembling. All LeBron has to go over there and do is be a piece. Embiid doesn't even have to stay healthy. Embiid, you want to sit out the first half of the season? Go ahead. Just think of this starting five. Everyone can score at will. Maxey, Edgecombe, Brown, Braun, Embiid. And the little hidden gem we get when this team makes the finals? Embiid and Wemby, Game 7, lock me in.
Let me just keep it real. The Philadelphia 76ers with LeBron James can win a championship this year with this roster. Like, the one thing we talk about, high IQ guys, yeah, that's one thing, but LeBron James loves to play with a bunch of dogs. If you go and you check his history of the teams that he won a championship with, they had dogs. And this is what the Philadelphia 76ers, this is what they have.
Let's talk about LeBron. Do you like the idea of him coming to Philly and to play for the Sixers? How do you feel about that?
No, I don't like it. I love it.
I do think all the chatter has kind of, sparked that fire within him again. It is something now that he may want to prove to the world, like, I am still LeBron James. I am going to go out on top.
But the number one knock on LeBron for older guys like myself has always been, yo, man, you always stacking your team. He stacked it in Miami. He stacked it in Cleveland. He stacked it in L.A. Now he's stacking it in Philly. So that, to me, I'm going to still have the same criticism I've always had. He's always stacked his team.
Yo, this is just me being honest. This is for LeBron fans and LeBron fans only. How does it feel waking up today and he decides that you cheer for Philly now? Like, how does that feel? Like, I'm not a fan of a man. Like, I'm a fan of a team, but like, I'm not a guy that follows one player. I don't understand that. My son does. But like, how does it feel waking up and now we're cheering for the 76ers now? Like, we got to buy 76ers jerseys. We got to switch teams. Like, how does it feel when you go around 76er fans? And they looking at you like, what are you doing here? You a Sixer fan too? Or you say, no, I'm a Bron fan. Man, 76ers, they fan base is different. I don't think they're going to accept this. I'm just really asking my LeBron sexuals, how do y'all feel? Like, man, you cheering for Philly now because that's what he wants you to cheer. It's like, man, that feels so weird to me as a man cheering for somebody in the new team because he said so. Just my thoughts.
I think that this image right here perfectly encapsulates the life of a Bron stan. They have told us they are not fans of any team. They have said wherever he at, that's where they at. They rolled that man's meat during the first Cleveland stint. They rolled his meat down there to South Beach. Then they rolled his meat back to Cleveland. Then they rolled his meat out to Hollywood. Now they riding his meat to Philadelphia. Hell, I think I heard one of them say that if LeBron played on Mars, they would ride his meat out there. Do you understand the type of meat riding a motherfucker got to be committed to say that they would ride a man's meat to another planet? talking about wherever he at, we at. These motherfuckers don't say that about their own goddamn children. So LeBron stands, enjoy your last meat ride over there to the city of brotherly love.
I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. This man has been ring chasing since 2010. Let me tell you how nasty this is. LaFather left his son to go play with a guy who called his son trash. Let me say this again. LaFather left his son in LA to go play with a guy who called his son trash and not NBA ready. You want a ring that bad, you're going to leave your Laseed to go with your enemy to go win a championship? Nasty work.
Stop calling this nigga the GOAT. I'm sorry. He chose the best roster in the world. Y'all said Jordan didn't win shit until he had Scottie Pippen. This nigga be having every fucking resource in the NBA. He still ain't gonna win a 6th ring. He's still not gonna win 6 rings. He's still not gonna surpass Kobe. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
And no, if he wins a chip, it don't fucking count. 2 things. The GOAT conversation is fucking over. But I don't want to hear this shit no more. This nigga done played with the whole league. The whole league. I ain't even talking about the dudes that was out of their prime. This nigga done played with everyone. He done...
How the fucking dare niggas call this man the GOAT? Now he done went over there to Philly, and the excuse is, oh, I'm 42 years old, I'm old, this is the best team to win with. No, the fucking best team to win with, nigga, is teams that you already won a championship with, you fucking goop. You could have fucking went back home to Cleveland, nigga, and finished some shit. Cleveland got a fucking squad over there with Donovan Mitchell. You ain't want to go back over there because you don't want to, you knew you couldn't have your fucking way over there. You knew if you went back to Miami, you couldn't have your fucking way over there. You a real fucking sucker, bro. I hate that you a Capricorn, bro. Real December Capricorn shit. Pussy ass nigga, man.
Look at this bum-ass nigga here trying to take the easy way out, though. You only went to the finals 1 time in the West. You're garbage, homie. Kobe been to the finals 7 times in the West. You're garbage, homie. Your best bet was to play with Steph Curry on Golden State, but you just want to get out of the West because you can't go to the finals for some reason. You can't make it to the finals in the West, you bum-ass nigga. So you going back to the East. You're garbage, my man. You always looking for the fucking easy way. You're garbage, LeBron. You never had that Mamba mentality. You're garbage, LeBron. I'm sorry, my boy. You ain't no killer. That's why them niggas be pushing you right out of they fucking town, nigga. They pushed you out of Cleveland. They pushed you out of LA. They pushed you out of everywhere you go, you bum-ass nigga.
Finally, with this decision by LeBron James, I am going to officially declare him as the GOAT. Goes on another team, not the greatest of all time. He is the GOAT. Goes on another team. Here is LeBron James at the end of his career turning into a journeyman who will go anywhere and will work for food, will work for my God. That's where LeBron James is now, where I'll take.
So now the 76ers are a super team. It wasn't when they added Jaylen Brown and got rid of playoff P. It's when they added 42-year-old LeBron James. Do you hear how stupid you sound? He's going to another super team! Y'all were just talking about how Embiid can't finish a full season. Like, give it a break! Not 1, not 2, not 3. Bron is going for 4 of them. Get over it.
I want to, join a franchise that kind of shares the same, motto as myself, and that's like practicing championship habits every day, but trusting the process more than anything. I think when you trust the process of actually getting to that point.
Realize, that's just a term. That's the term. And by the way,
I've been saying to trust the process since I was drafted in like 2003. I don't even know if he was even born yet. Most of them
I thought I was done when the season ended. I wasn't ready to announce it, and I knew I needed some time to really decide, but I was pretty sure I played my last game. I was honest at that last press conference when I said,
I needed to look at myself and decide if I still love this game. I still truly love this game, and I have more to give. The last few weeks have really been special. I've never been able to have no clue what to do and take real time to just think. I've had an incredible few months with all the people I love trying to figure it all out. This is my last decision. I'm not going for money. I'm not going for family. What am I really playing for at this point? I still want to sacrifice. I still want to work. I still want to grind. I still want to compete to win and to have a chance at the feeling of winning another championship. I believe I can help make the Philadelphia 76ers a championship team. And I am so excited to energize a new fan base and start this incredible journey one last time. Thank you, LA, Miami. I'll forever love. And Northeast Ohio will always be home.
Yeah. Sunday on the Kingdom, we gon' talk that talk. LeBron touched Philly, not a whole league shot. They said he was finished, said the king should sit. Then Philly made the call like you the missing fit. Now the haters real quiet, but they face is still sour. Cause GOAT James still got championship power. He brings IQ, vision, size, and control. A flawed general mind with a scorer's soul. He don't need to drop 40 just to change the game. One pass, one red, one screen, that's James. Now Philly got pressure, Philly got fire. Philly got a king who could take them higher. Prediction, top seed, deep run, final smoke. And every LeBron hater gotta sit there and choke. They called it ring chasing, but here's the truth. The ring is chasing him when teams still recruit. They prayed he fade, but he found new light. New city, new crown, same championship fight. The hate got loud, but the facts got louder. GOAT James in Philly, now the East got crowded. LeBron to Philly, now the haters mad again. They said he should retire, now he chasing wins again. 41 strong, still the league's biggest move. GOAT James in the building, now the Sixers got the groove. Ring chase, nah, that's greatness on demand. If the league still wants you, then you still the man. The man, the man. LeBron to Philly. Now the haters mad again.
Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings. Welcome to the GOAT James Kingdom Show with B. Lee and A. Johnny, where you know we talk about the GOAT of basketball, LeBron James, and basketball in general. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber to the channel already. And also check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership, where real hoopers get together to not only talk the game of basketball, but actually watch the game of basketball and actually have basketball, you know, just in the grasp of our hands. Because LeBron's the GOAT. Every time LeBron does something, it doesn't matter what he does, the whole entire world has something to say. And here in GOAT James Kingdom, we will give y'all our full reaction and our full commentary about what LeBron James did this past week by choosing to go play in Philadelphia and obviously stir up the basketball world. Y'all know who I am, A. Johnny the Exposer. Peace and blessings. What's good, Brandon? I got my boy Brandon with me. What's good, B. Lee?
What's good? What's good, everybody?
All right, obviously, you know, we got King John in the building, the #1 New York Knicks fan in the house. What's good? What's good, John?
What's up? What's up? I see why you didn't make that bet last week.
What bet? What bet? What bet?
We all know the bet.
We all know the bet.
First of all, this show is not about A. Johnny the Exposer. This show is about all the GOAT James fans in general. So shout out to all the GOAT James Kingdom fans and all the GJK members in the comments already. We see y'all in the building, man. What's good, man? But hey, John, you are like a voodoo guy, bro. I don't like you, bro. You like a shaman, bro. You out here just cursing my Heat team. I just don't like you right today. Today I don't like you today. So
You can see what's obvious, man. But,
nah,
hey,
we're not. Nah, man, we're not accepting this.
but this has been a great. Hey, this has been great though. The reaction from Philly fans kind of surprised me. And I think it was actually the best place for him to go.
Man, shout out to all the GJK members, man. Before we get to our commentary, let's give some shout out to a few of y'all. We see y'all already in the comment, man. Peace and blessings to all of y'all, man. It's always great seeing GJK members on a Sunday afternoon. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday, enjoying your summer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it gets reckless with these Zesties, man. The Zesties are hurt.
Yeah.
But Brandon, you heard the news Friday. That it was Friday morning. You woke up Friday morning because it was noon my time. What did you think as soon as you heard LeBron James made his decision?
I mean, of course, I was shocked. I was surprised that that's the team that he chose
Mm-hmm.
because I know we did talk about it. We just didn't think it would be a good fit for him.
Mm-hmm.
We had our biases. So, I was hoping that Kevin Durant come to Golden State so he could go there, or they bring Clay to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really want him to go to Cleveland. I didn't think that was the best fit for him, but we were sure it was going to be Cleveland or Miami if Golden State couldn't get Anthony Davis or Kevin Durant. So I think the Six was like a distant four for me at least. I think there was a distance for me, but thinking about it, being able to process everything right now and knowing what they have on their team, this was actually the best fit, and I don't know why we really did give him too much of an option to pick the 76ers when they're already loaded. They already got everything in place. I know they're talking about if Joel Embiid could stay healthy and everything. I mean, they could win it without Joel Embiid, the talent they have on that team. But if he's playing, it's going to be hard to beat them. And winning a fourth title for a fourth different team, I mean, that's what we all chasing at the moment. We're not chasing no damn Jordan. We're chasing LeBron James creating more and more history, winning history. He's the most games won, most playoff series won, most playoffs won, gold medal in 3 different decades. He has all of the winning records, but championships. So we might as well add this to his resume when he finally gets this.
That's true. That's true. Man, so John, it was about 10 o'clock your time. If I'm correct, no, 11. It was about 11 your time.
Before 11.
Besides the bet you and I put together, what else was the first thing that came to your mind when LeBron James chose Philadelphia?
I was literally news online about they was upset that LeBron ain't made a decision about where he going, and so I said, why does it even matter? I said it's the off season. I said you just waiting to criticize him to where he going. And literally when I finished the argument, it came up on my phone. Shams reported it, and I posted it in the group that I was in. They thought I was lame, even though it had Shams on top of it. And hey, when I went to go back and look at their roster and really checked it out, I'm like, I don't know why we didn't put it higher. Once they made that trade for Jaylen Brown, when you go back and look at that roster, because they didn't give up much to get Jaylen Brown either. I mean, it was literally the best place for him. Literally. Just basketball. They needed a point guard. Why wouldn't he go to Philly?
I think we was thinking they have too many combo guards.
He'll work that out, Brandon. He'll work that out.
LeBron.
I mean, no, but that's what I'm saying. Did we think like LeBron wasn't gonna fit? Anyway, LeBron went, he would have fit.
I just knew he wasn't going to fit
anywhere. He's LeBron, but
that's what I'm saying.
There was too many balls on too many scores. We just thought it was too many scores. That's all.
I just knew he wasn't going to Miami. I just knew that.
And then once I start thinking more about it, like it brings me back to the Olympic teams. LeBron is the general on the Olympic teams for a reason.
Yeah. Easy.
Well, off the top, I didn't really get the message till like 12:30 because I was busy doing something. I didn't get a chance to look at my phone. But when I found out it was the 76ers, I couldn't believe it. I was like, the 76ers? So as a basketball fan, the first thing I said is an IBO. We here in the GOAT James Kingdom, we IBOs, Independent Basketball Observer. It made sense. It's like there was the best decision basketball-wise for LeBron, right? We were talking about, as much as Brandon says LeBron's a point guard, LeBron really don't like being a point guard. He don't like the role. He don't really want to play the role. I think playing a power forward was perfect for him over there, right? And then it just fit well. It was really just the best basketball decision. They have a good fan base in Philly. They have a good coach in Philly, and they just they just added a new front office that LeBron could communicate with. So it kind of, as far as basketball wise, I would say yeah, that's the best, the best choice. As a LeBron fan, I was like, what the hell, Philadelphia? That's where we're going.
I got a question for you because it's something you just said. He's going to start at power forward, regardless of where he's going. But he plays point guard.
But see, no, but
he's always loved to play that.
There's some teams he's going to go to. He ain't going to play power forward. He ain't going to play power forward. He goes to Golden State.
Like, why do you guys think he's so reluctant to be like the point guard the whole game?
He is the point guard.
I don't. I don't. I'm not saying the play style. I'm talking about the actual title.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, why do you think that he do not?
Because he only did it for that one. What was it, 2 seasons? Was it 2 seasons?
2 seasons.
For 2 seasons.
When he finally did it, he said,
I finally do it. I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll be the point guard.
We all know he's a point guard. Like, what do you think is the issue with that?
I don't think it's an issue. I just think that was something that falls into the basketball mind for LeBron. Somewhere in his mind, in Miami, he's the point guard for sure. They're going to put him at the point. That's where they want to put him because he can't be the power forward, right? He can't. It's almost like you have to be that. Same thing with Golden State. You have to be the point guard, right? Now Minnesota, I think everything changed with Minnesota when they added LaMelo Ball. So I think that didn't really make it a choice as far as basketball wise. I don't think he just wanted to play in Minnesota. I think they made that pitch to him. He don't want to play over there, and I think Denver's the same thing.
I don't think nobody want to play in there. It's not the team, it's the city.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking in a basketball sense, it works perfect for LeBron. He can be the power forward. He can do what y'all love. Your Anthony Davis boy Brandon loves to do, that roamer, that the quote unquote anchor, and he can play the 5 if because Embiid only played like 30-some games last year. If he plays 50 games, that's great, right? And if he's available for the playoffs, even better. So. But basketball-wise, that was basically the best option to go play over there.
Getting back on Anthony Davis, John, where did the Bleacher Report rate him as a defender?
19.
19. What does that no? I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there.
Leave it there. Leave it there because they got.
I'm gonna leave it there.
They got Mike 25th. They got Mike
20.
No, they got Mike 25th and the GOAT 30-something.
LeBron was 22nd.
Yeah, Bron was 22nd.
What, in defense? Oh no, so Jordan was they had Jordan top 10 in defense, didn't they?
Jordan was 15.
That's off the top bad right there. Let you know off the top how the hell either one of those two are ahead of the GOAT. Let you know that we don't listen to them. They had Jordan 25th in shooting ahead of all kind of shooters, including LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. They have Kobe Bryant 11th on their all-time list. Do we really trust Bleacher Report? Now, back to what I got to say, because I really feel like I got a lot to say. I had to hold all this in, y'all. I had to hold all this in. Okay? So as a LeBron fan, I thought Philadelphia was an odd option. And most LeBron fans also thought the same. But like all LeBron fans say, well, LeBron go, we go. So we in Philly now. Now Philly's in trouble. They thought that we'll get to that. We'll get back to that. But as a Miami Heat fan, I was like, really, LeBron? Like, for real, you gonna do this to us? Like, you really just gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go Philly out of all teams on us. It'd been fine. He would have went to Cleveland. We would have accepted that as a Heat fan. But Philadelphia, the Sixers. So now, it's really, it's war. Y'all know how Giannis is. Giannis take things personal. So we took this personal as Heat fans. But overall, I got 3 overall sentiments to say, and we can get back to the conversation. Number 1, it's still Biscayne in June. Okay. Number 2, I don't trust the process. And number 3, LeBron's still the GOAT, man. That's just the facts. That's my overall sentiment on this.
Well, I have some things to say. That he takes things personal. Like, what they gonna do about it? They're not going to do anything about it. That's like you can't take things personal if you're not going to do anything about it.
We got to find out when we play the game.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's why we got to play within the lines.
If you cannot do anything about it.
That's fine. Just make sure.
That's all I got to say about that.
This is the good thing, Brandon. You know, it was hard for me to do play-by-play for the Laker games because motherfucker was up till 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Now game start
That's what I was
7:30.
thinking.
Now game start 7:30.
That's what I was thinking.
The Heat and
That's
Philadelphia
gonna
games.
suck for me.
That's 4 games you and I got
That's
to do
gonna suck for me
play-by-play.
because I'm at work and the game's gonna be off. Like, oh my goodness.
It's much easier to do a Philly game. At my time, it'd be like 6, 7 in the evening compared to 10, 11 o'clock at night.
That's not good for me. That's not good for me at all. That's not good for me.
Well, it depends what time of the year it is. When it's daylight saving time switch up, it'll be closer to 5:30 your time than 4:30. So
Who you talking about? Are you talking about?
But for Brandon, yeah, because Brandon don't have a daylight saving time where he lives. So when daylight time switches for us, he'll be closer to the games. Right now, he's at a point where it's 3-hour difference. Around winter time, fall time, it's gonna go back.
It ain't gonna be good because sometimes the games start at 7 and that's 5 my time, and I'm still driving. I'll figure it out.
And once you get home at halftime, they'll be up 20, 25 points. Just finish the second half off and
Good thing I could watch the game while I'm driving.
Now that's what we need to discuss. What John just said right there. Now, last year they said LeBron was washed and he was hurting the Lakers. Right? Now all of a sudden he's making the 76ers a contender and winning championships and make them a super team. How does that work? How does going from nobody wanting you, nobody called you, Rich Paul is the only one out here talking about people want you, and that's why you're taking forever to make a decision because nobody wants you, and you got to take a massive pay cut, which we know LeBron took a big time pay cut, to the idea of now you make this team a super team. Because before LeBron joined this team, they were fifth favorites to win the title, and that means they weren't ahead of the Knicks.
Like
they weren't
60 to 1.
Exactly. So how does a 41-year-old change the odds of a championship team that much? Like that's got to be GOAT status. Like that and complete GOAT status.
That's exactly what that is, man. It's
and all the
else.
fan base and the Philly people are all excited about it. They're like, yo, LeBron chose us. Just him choosing them was enough for them to feel satisfied.
The mayor of Philly is already talking about the economy that's going to happen with LeBron coming in.
We already know that too.
I mean, it changes everything for Philly. I think
Changes
Philly
the
was
NBA.
surprised. Yes. Adam Silver was like, thank you. Let's get the schedule done now.
I heard that New York, Cleveland, Philly, and Miami are all in the same group for the NBA Cup to start the season, supposedly.
Hey.
Exactly. LeBron James back on East Coast time where we can watch the GOAT play in peace.
Hey, I just want to know. I just want to tell Sixers fans, them ticket prices, are they going up?
Oh, they up. They already went.
They
No. Yesterday's price was not today's price.
Exactly.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Everything already went up. The whole economy went up. Everything just went up for them. LeBron is transferring millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars, to Philadelphia.
Hey, I loved it, man. I think it's a great basketball move, and I think we get to watch some good basketball. So, question, Johnny or Brandon, either one. So the Laker game, is it going to be first game of the season? Or is it going to be Christmas Day game?
Definitely Christmas Day game.
Philly and LA?
If not, it's the Knicks.
I think the Knicks going to be first game of the season. I think that's their ring game versus Philly.
Nah, they're going to make it like Houston and LA or something like that. They're going to keep it West Coast for the Christmas Day games. They're going to keep the West Coast with the West Coast, and they're going to let the East Coast play the East Coast. And if
they used to always do Cavs and Golden State. So it's going to be probably the Lakers. Hopefully Luka's not hurt because you know how.
Hey, that's what I said. Sixers Knicks opening night. That's exactly what I said. Sixers opening night. Let's watch the Knicks. I mean, let's watch them.
You gonna have people watch the Knicks get their ceremony ring with the GOAT there? That's kind of crazy. Why
I
LeBron gotta
mean,
be there for that?
they did it to Bron too many times.
Yeah. So.
And the crazy part is now supposed to be KCP's being bought out so he can join the league. I mean, join the Sixers. And then they got a good coach too. It's another thing too. Nick Nurse is a good coach.
Yeah, he is. He's title winning coach.
He on the hot seat.
He ain't everybody's on a hot seat at the moment.
Yeah, he on the hot seat.
So let's talk basketball. How does LeBron James fit with this roster, Brandon? Where do you see, LeBron James, all these guys, their bench? Because they even got a bench too, right? Didn't they? Who else they signed? They had signed somebody else because I know they lost Tobias Harris. I know Tobias Harris was already gone.
No, they lost Tobias Harris. He went to San Antonio.
Wasn't Tobias Harris in Detroit?
He was with Philly last year.
Oh, he was with Philly last year. But they gained Jaylen Brown. That's something else.
I don't think Philly was on his list at first until that Jaylen Brown trade. I don't think Philly was nowhere on that. That trade changed. I think made his thought process of where he's going longer.
Not to mention that Heat social media director got fired for messing up too. He might have messed up.
We ain't worried about him. But basketball wise,
Brandon, you're on mute. You can't hear your mic's not working, Brandon.
Basketball wise, their half court offense is going to run perfect. They're going to actually run an offense half court, and they ain't going to have to have a fast break type of team because of the Maxey playing style.
That's who they gained. Anthony Simons. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, they got
Anthony Simons. That's who they picked up. Yeah, that's a good pickup. Yeah, that's a good pickup.
Yeah, so they're gonna ball this year.
Yeah, Simon's good.
Solid, real athlete. Two-way player.
Yep, and poor Maxey, man. Every offseason, Maxey has to find another role and adapt to that. It don't make no sense. This young man never could find a stable role or a stable environment to where he can just focus. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Every year he has to change his game up. Every year he has to be able to adapt to something. This guy here, and he still does it great too. It makes it even crazy. He's still great at doing it.
Hey, that team is scoring last year.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But now he's not gonna do that this year. He's not gonna be the leading scorer this year for sure. That role got taken away from him. That's gonna be Jaylen Brown's role. And then you got to ask yourself: do you think really that LeBron's the fourth option? And this is another thing I hate. Before y'all answer that question, I hate when Zesties make it seem like not being the number one option means it's a bad thing. No, being the fact that you can only be the number one option is worse. The fact that the only thing that you can do throughout your entire career and any part of your career is be a number one option, that means you suck. That's why you're to come out of the Anthony's of the world and the Tracy McGrady's of the world and the Mikes of the world and the Kobe's of the world, because they can only be number one options. They can't affect the game in any other way.
One true playmaker. I mean, their game didn't adapt once they got older, and they had to play another type of game. Because they couldn't score the way they was used to scoring in their prime.
Mm-hmm.
What else are they?
No, it's the funny thing. It's not like LeBron James can't be your number one option. He can. The problem is that he can actually. Well, not the problem is, but the fortunate thing for us as LeBron fans and having LeBron, he can do a lot of things on the basketball court and still be impactful.
I see a 10 assist
That's
season.
the point. That's the
No,
point.
I see a 10 assist season. I see him averaging 10 assists this year.
I can see LeBron James averaging 8-9 points off fast breaks alone.
I see him averaging 10 assists.
Yeah, because I can instantly see him and Embiid at that pinch post area just dominating and clearing up
Just
nothing but
dominating
space. Nothing
Yeah.
but space. There's gonna be nothing but space. Nobody. There's gonna be nothing but space for lanes. Everything is. That's why I think that the basketball choice was better for Philadelphia than Miami was, because there's more. They're gonna be way much more lanes for LeBron James to dominate and do what he does. playing alongside the guys he's playing in Philly than he does in
Maxey
Miami.
can dive off that first post. Maxey can dive off the weak side. Come on, man.
And also, Joel don't just be in the paint clogging up the lane.
No, he don't. Joel's game has always been outside of 15, 20 feet. He's one of the best. Man, he is the best perimeter center ever. To be honest with you, nobody can do what Joel Embiid does on the perimeter.
To be honest, a healthy Embiid is the best player in the NBA today, and it's just that simple.
The last time he was healthy, he was, but that was like 5 years ago.
That was the year he won MVP.
Yeah, that was the last time, and he should have won back to back, I think. But
yeah, he should have, because the year before he should have won it too.
We going into the back end of the 2020s, y'all. Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Yeah. I mean, LeBron might as well play the Olympics. The Olympics are 2 more years.
No, what do you think about LeBron saying that he almost thought about retiring? That he really thought that he wasn't gonna play no more after that Laker game.
We all thought it too. We all mentioned that he might retire.
Yeah.
Because we thought that he was going to go back to the Lakers. If he might as well retire, then the Lakers don't have a chance to win a title. They don't have the team, and Rob Pelinka don't know how to manage a team. So all his frustration is because of one guy.
Still don't know how to manage no team. He still ain't putting nothing together. This what the Laker fan base is waiting LeBron to leave for, or to take a pay cut for.
Some of them think this is a good team. Some of them think this is a solid team because they got a A+ center who didn't play last year but averaged 10 points a game. I don't even know what that is. Hayes could average 10 points a game easily.
Yeah, we was talking about it, and y'all was saying he's a good rim protector. I said, what are we basing that off of? 2 years ago? Because he didn't play last year.
Jackson Hayes. I would prefer Jackson Hayes over him if I was a Laker.
Yes.
Did they re-sign Jackson Hayes?
Jackson Hayes do it.
Did they re-sign him?
I don't know. They probably did.
Yeah, where he went?
Hachimura went to LA, right? To the Clippers, right?
Yeah, they didn't even try to get him. Like, whoever's running that office don't know what they're doing when you just let him go. Just let Rui leave.
Oh, Hayes is in Utah. Okay.
He is? Okay.
Yeah, he got signed to the Jazz. Okay. And that's another thing, too. This has been one of the most craziest off seasons in a long time, if not ever. This was a wild off season. And this is all because of Wemby, too. I know that Wemby's changing a lot about what teams are trying to do. They see the writing on the wall. But still, this whole thing with LeBron James and him finally being the final last piece to this offseason is just another symbol of his greatness. And now he's obviously on a title contending team for sure because he's running with Jaylen Brown and Maxey. Those are 2 All-NBA players. And they have a full roster. They can compete in this situation. And people are going to be upset because you know what? If LeBron James ends up, like you said, that 4th title on a 4th team is history. I'm saying the 4th title. The 4th
I know what you mean. I'm just saying.
I know he's gonna have 5 overall, but that 4th title on the 4th team is going to be a big, massive thing. And if he could win back to back and then just call it a quits, then with 6,
I don't think
the Zesties would be upset. Then they'd be like, "See, he was chasing 6. As soon as he got 6, he quit. He still ain't better than the GOAT." Oh my God, bro! Them dudes are hilarious, man.
I would love to see 6. But he'll have 5 finals in. I don't think he would win Finals MVP both years. I think he won in one of them.
I don't think he would win Finals MVP in general. So it don't matter. He don't have to win the Finals MVP.
Yeah, if his assist is crazy and he's like the leader of offense and he's the quarterback of offense and defense, they're going to give it to him. Out of respect, the voters. He's going to have extra to actually win the Finals MVP. Just like when Tatum he outplayed Jaylen Brown in the finals, but then again, Jaylen Brown had more with the voters. I mean, Jason Tatum led in every category on the Celtics, and Jaylen Brown got the MVP because they thought he was the most valuable on the team.
that was his defensive effort on Luca. You know, Luca averaged 32.
Just like Andre Iguodala. Steph should have got that MVP. Like there shouldn't have been a reason Steph should not have got that MVP. But the voters vote a certain way. They don't vote who is the best player or who has the best stats.
If he averaged 11, 12 assists in the NBA Finals, that's Finals MVP.
If he averaged 12 and 10, he'll probably fight MVP
Yeah.
if they win it. Because it's not like someone's on there is going to average like 30. They have too many weapons.
Because they still got to get through John's Knicks and my Miami Heat, though. So we still got to see.
Here we go. Hey. John
holding that hat like.
He hold his head up. What Knicks fan? So we all know that he is gonna struggle.
He almost wanted to take the hat off. He almost wanted to take the hat off and be like, "Man, I'm done. I'm done."
I gotta honor this bet, but you don't know how many times I've been ready to throw this hat off. I mean, when we get offline, I gotta pick it up, but I throw it right on the floor, right next to me. Like
I ain't gonna lie, you actually look like a Knicks fan.
Hey, Twin Man, you get on my. Hey, Twin Man. Hey, when the preseason starts, Twin Man, this hat is off. I'm putting on my Philly hat. I bought my Philly hat where the hats were still on sale.
And that boy say, hey. That boy say, hey, Malcolm say he want the Philadelphia to spoil the Knicks ring ceremony opening night in MSG. Oh my God.
It's definitely gonna spoil
it. And you know what's crazy? We used to do a lot of the play-by-play, and the last 2 years, Detroit and Philly was a lot of games we ended up doing because those were always the games that were available for us to do the play-by-play on. And I feel like now it's just going to be more now. They're going to be on all the nationally televised games, so it's going to be a lot of ESPN games, a lot of ABC games with Philly playing now. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna probably get in the 30s, maybe 30s national TV game.
That's crazy.
This is what Adam Silver been waiting for.
That's what he's been waiting on. He was the first person that was excited. He was the first one. He didn't care about nothing. Oh, LeBron made a decision. Great. Who is it? Perfect.
It made it better, especially him coming east, going to Philly. It made it easy.
Very easy for him. Loved it. Just did his thing, man.
Because he hated going to Miami because the fans wasn't there when the game started, and they so iffy. I don't know. You go. I'm sorry, Johnny. Go ahead.
It don't matter, because I tell you what, y'all complaining about anything Miami. Y'all thought being Laker fans were bad. Wait till y'all start dealing with these Philly fans. Philly fans are going to be bad. Us LeBron fans acting like it's all G. We just going to take over. Philly is wild. They're not like the Laker fans. Laker fans are soft. Laker fans are finicky. It ain't like when we get over there, they going to be
crybabies.
Laker fans are emotional.
Laker fans are crybabies. They're very emotional. All they do is cry all day long.
They got their team back.
Me too, Twin Man. Most of us thought the Heat was there. I think even Rich Paul stated that he thought it was the Heat. That most of the time it was the Heat. But I think somewhere down the line, Philly just really made the best pitch. Yeah, Philly fans are rough, man. Philly fans are rough, bro. They don't play.
Hey, Bob Myers was on the show, on Rich Paul and Matt Skellerman show.
Mm-hmm.
He was making this pitch. I don't think LeBron heard too many pitches.
I think he did. I think everything he did was through like.
I think it went through Rich Paul. I'm talking about personally. LeBron going to see pitches. I don't think he went. I think he's been on vacation.
But I heard it was more than just Bob Myers. I heard also one of the dudes that was one of the top Ohio players when LeBron was in high school is also working with the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah.
And then the guy who runs Fanatics and all the stuff that the Fanatics do, and I think he owns like Top Cards. He is also close to LeBron. That's how LeBron was at all those Fanatic shows, and that those could have been signs to anybody to know that he was going to end up in Philadelphia due to that alone. Because he
Yeah,
did
that was
want to
on
be
his
in a
list.
place where that was a part of his list, being somewhere he could feel comfortable, and knowing the organization was going to be, like he said, the process, trusting the process.
Mm.
Finding out where this extra income coming from.
That I'm one of the many LeBron fans that don't trust the process. I don't know about Philadelphia, yo. And then as a Heat fan,
That's
it's
I mean,
definitely as
LeBron
a Heat
trusts
fan,
the
it's definitely
that show Heat
100%.
fandom. That show Heat fandom.
Nah,
coming
as
out.
a Heat fan, I ain't even got a question. As a Heat fan,
There's
I
no
don't trust the
process.
process.
LeBron's the process at the moment. There's no such thing.
Change
LeBron's
the
the process.
process. Change the
All right.
process.
That process got to go through South Beach.
Yeah. If you
This
playing
game
in the
really-
play-in,
Nah,
I mean,
nah,
that's a play-in.
going through Miami for what? For what?
For the process of winning the championship, they got to make it past Miami.
Ain't
I mean, everyone makes it past Miami. Why
Even
would
if
that
it's
be a
Miami in the
different feeling?
play-in, we still gonna be the 8th seed that y'all got to see. If y'all the 1st seed or the 2nd seed.
So, okay, well, I guess that may have to happen. They make it through the play-in and play Miami, but at least it'd be
I gotta
an
play the
easy
7th
first
seed
round series.
and
Oh, I
play
can't
in.
wait to do all these play-by-plays. I can't wait to do that. Y'all better make sure to follow GOAT James Kingdom because we're going to be doing a lot of play-by-play. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to be watching John's Knicks. We're going to be watching Brandon Sixers. And we're going to be watching Johnny's Heat.
Well, hey, y'all. Hey, this hat, when the preseason start, the first game, if it's one preseason game, trust me, before that day, y'all will not see this hat again.
Oh, I don't know about that, sir. I don't know about that.
Y'all either going to see the Go James Kingdom hat or the Philly hat.
We know they don't watch the games. That's fine. We watch the games. They don't matter. We enjoy it. They didn't get a chance to watch Jordan. They watched them same 21 highlights. They didn't watch them same 21 highlights.
They gonna watch some Philly games. They gonna watch. They gonna watch. The LeBron haters are Philly fans now too.
Facts. Exactly. 76ers and Heat Eastern Conference Finals, man. That's what it's gonna be, man. Calling it right now. It's gonna be Philadelphia, the number 1 seed. The Knicks gonna be the number 2 seed. The Heat are gonna be the 3 seed. Orlando gonna be the 4 seed. And then you're gonna have Boston as the. No, my bad. Hold on, wait. I forgot about Detroit. So it's gonna be. My bad. It's gonna be. Well, what is Detroit gonna do? Because they still didn't even sign Jalen Duren.
No, because he wants the max. He's not getting the max.
And he's not. He gotta let that go, right? Nobody's giving him no money. Damn.
And nobody he's not a max player.
No, he's not. If he could have signed that contract at the end of the season before the playoffs started, he get max money. He lost so much money in the playoffs that why you gotta highlight that? I saw that.
He's a GJK member. I mean, come on, man. Stay focused. Focus, John. Focus. You were just talking. Focus. Stop reading the comments. Focus, John. Stop reading the comments, John. Stop reading the comments, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can't wait till this NBA season. I can't wait to watch my Bulls and Caleb Wilson gonna be rookie of the year.
I don't know what for.
Caleb Wilson, rookie of the year.
You know what, Brandon?
Possible.
Do you want to play what people were saying before LeBron decided to join this team and how they were saying he was ring chasing? Let's see if anybody would talk about him going to Philadelphia, or even if they care. Because remember, Barkley said this is why we don't like LeBron James. But prior to that, he said he don't care about LeBron James. He got a life. But all of a sudden, LeBron makes a choice. He care enough now to be mad about it.
Hold on, just so you know, Barkley and Jordan are friends again. Just so everybody knows.
When did that happen?
You hear him talk about it?
No, I missed it.
Jordan allow him to text.
Yeah, Jordan texted them. They got together. They supposed to be playing golf. They friends again.
No way.
I see where this Charles Barkley energy coming from.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No way. See, this is why GOAT James Kingdom exists, y'all. So again, if y'all like this type of content, y'all got to make sure y'all like and hype GOAT James Kingdom content. Share the content as well. Make clips of our videos if you like, because all we're going to continue to do is expose people about who's the real basketball fans and who aren't the real basketball fans. who are the dudes who can actually talk the game of basketball and the dudes who can't talk the game of basketball. And lastly, the dudes who actually watch the game of basketball compared to the guys who don't watch the game of basketball. Brandon's going to be leaving work early now. He's going to start finding excuses to leave work early now to go watch LeBron James play. That's how much he watches basketball.
Terrible.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
I got to rethink my life.
Talk about being
It's
terrible. Go ahead. What happened, Brandon? Go ahead, man.
I'll just say, just like when the Olympics was going, I was watching the games at work, screaming while I'm at work.
You good now? Now you ain't got to worry about it. You got Prime. And obviously, here in Go James Kingdom, we got the League Pass. That's going to be available for you, so you're going to be able to watch the games, no problem. But since you said something about being terrible, let's let Charles Barkley tell us how he didn't care about nothing LeBron James is doing, but all of a sudden, he cared about where LeBron James chose to play.
I'm not following this LeBron thing at all. I got a life. I got a life. His only move, in my opinion, is to go back to Cleveland. If he goes to Golden State or somewhere else, it'd be like he's chasing Michael Jordan, goes trying to win more championship. He don't have no affiliation with those other teams. His only affiliation where he was born was Cleveland, Ohio. So I think he should go back to Cleveland.
As we work in the Bay Area, obviously people in the Warriors arena
Yeah,
talking
man,
about
if you go to the Warriors, he'd just be chasing Michael Jordan. And let me tell you something. The only thing the Warriors, if he goes to the Warriors, all they got to worry about is do they have enough Depends, Sorbing Jr., Ben Gay with all them old-ass geezers they have on the team. So he should not go to Golden State. He should go, seriously, between Steph, Draymond, Jimmy Butler, and LeBron, they'd have to get a lot of Depends, a lot of Sorbing Jr., Ben Gay, because all those old-ass geezers on the same team. But he should go to Cleveland where he grew up, and it'd be a great way to finish the story.
The biggest criticism of LeBron James has always been that he packs his team, because he's always packed his team. Because he's chasing this imaginary Michael Jordan ghost, what he needs to let go. Listen, and I love LeBron. He spends more time talking about he's the GOAT. And Michael Jordan says, I never say I'm the GOAT. And then you got these people who argue all the time, which is stupid. LeBron, the only way he should go back to Cleveland and finish his career there. If he goes to Philly, people are going to say he's ring chasing to catch Michael.
The Rich Paul propaganda about contacting every team in the league to determine the interest in LeBron is just window dressing. If teams were interested, he wouldn't have to reach out to them. It's a sign that LeBron and Rich are struggling with the new reality, which is that LeBron simply isn't valued the way he once was. He does not have the leverage he once did.
Just retire already. He's just chasing rings.
And now you're trying to sit there and dick ride somebody who got potential to possibly win it. So whatever team you go to who's supposed to be a contender, LeBron's going to go there. They're going to win a ring. And guess what? The whole storyline for the whole summer, the rest of the fucking life history is going to be about that ring for LeBron. Nobody's going to give a fuck about nobody else on the team. LeBron can average 6 points. Oh, he's the MVP. Stop, bro. But you came there, you played for 8 years. You got swept last year, swept the year before that, cooked the year before that, like you serious, bro? As soon as niggas wasn't worried about dying and the world wasn't shut down, your ass got cooked. Stop. Stop. Please. Because y'all fucking dragging it, okay? Now you talking about playing for the minimum. And now you sitting there, every fucking day is another story with LeBron. I'm tired of hearing about this nigga, bro. Like, you're not that relevant. You're not that elite as a player, bro. You're not.
LeBron James will go down as the greatest flopper of all time. He will go down as, there's so many different arguments being made right now with this guy here. To me, he destroyed the league. He destroyed viewership. He lost half the clients, half the fans that were watching him. The last 2 All-Stars, the one he played in was the least viewed All-Star, God knows, since pre-MJ getting into the NBA, the least viewed All-Star. It's dropped over 50% since he entered the league in 2003. This is a guy that is the most drama queen, a superstar in the history of any sports we've ever had. And now he wants to pass that along with Stephen A. Good for Stephen A. for doubling down. I'm actually very comfortable with it. Okay, can somebody go check to see what that is?
And we add one thing to that.
What's that?
He won 4 championships manipulating rosters and traveling from coast to coast. And Larry, Michael, MJ, and Magic never did that.
This is when it all went wrong for me. Then it became LeBron. When he made the decision, ruined basketball. Because now the idea of you building your franchise, your first franchise, taking it to the pinnacle became, now we're just trying to chase Jordan for rings. And him leaving Cleveland and going to Miami, chasing the ring, changed the way the young cats believe in their position in basketball.
I pray LeBron signs with the Spurs or the Thunder. I pray he goes out there and does what y'all say he's been doing for years. The man is 42. I want him to chase ring after ring until he retires. Y'all thought he was joining super teams then? Wait till he's playing with Wembanyama. Wait till he's taking SGA to another ring. Go join the 76ers, Jaylen Brown, Maxey, and Embiid. I want you to show them that it could have always been worse.
Hey, LeBron, Mr. James. LeBron. It's Luke Cornett, number 7 of the San Antonio Spurs. You yelled at me a little bit last week, last year. Anywho, yeah, I just wanted to, kind of extend the invitation to come over here to San Antonio. We got a great thing going. A lot of young talent, It's an easy place to live, tax-free, That's always something. You can play alongside, a generational player, and Victor too. Anyways, yeah, SeaWorld, La Panaderia, it's hitting, bussin'. I think you'd love it. We have a guest room available if you need some time to kind of figure things out on your end. We'd be open to open our doors. Also a great place for kids, which I don't know, what age or how many. Oh, I know how old one of your kids is. 450 and all. But yeah, you should just come swing on by, try it out. We'd love to have you. I think it could be a swell time. You're chasing number 5, and we've got 5, so looking for number 6 for us. So we're kind of all in the same ballpark. Also, meant to ask, my agent, he said that he sent it to you, but I don't know if it got lost in translation or something because I never really got it back. But if you could just we'll first find it, probably then sign it and send it back. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, really, that was on a personal note, kind of apart from the pitch, but go Spurs, go.
There's one free agent out there, LeBron James, and he's shown some interest in being a Golden State Warrior potentially. Any idea or comment on that idea of playing with LeBron James?
I'm sure, we obviously would love to play together. Hopefully it happens, but, he's deserved the opportunity and the right to take his time with the decision.
LeBron's a free agent right now, so.
Hey.
He's going to, oh my God. All right, we're not talking about all that stuff. They want you to be his teammate.
Miami?
Yeah, LeBron. Why are you lying?
LeBron went to Cleveland? LeBron signed with Cleveland. Bro, is this real?
I don't know, but they're spamming it.
Alex, can you see if that's real? Yeah, bro, they say LeBron signed with Cleveland. LeBron signed with Cleveland.
Are you serious? No fucking way.
Really? Look, he said this again. Are you?
No. Wallahi, I didn't tell them anything. Chat, are you lying or not? Seriously. It's fake. There's something fake.
It's fake?
Yeah.
No. You told him to do that.
How was I going to tell? I'm next to you.
Touch my heart, man. Touch my heart, bro. Touch my heart, bro. Hey, man. Come on, man. Don't do this, man. Give me a heart attack. Ladies and gents.
Let's go.
What I would say, you hook me up to a polygraph. You put them on whatever all these teams you guys are thinking about. I think the Sixers would beat those teams.
So it'll be everywhere.
But my thing, I would say, all you can say from somebody representing a team, well, all I would say is win. Like, this is the best chance to win. If you're talking about the Sixers, if he was here, I'd say I honestly believe this is your best chance to win. You have to decide all the other things that are equally important, because it's his life, right? He has to play. He has to face the scrutiny of his decision. Half the people will say you should have done this or should have done that, and they'll criticize him for whatever, which is his life. So he's been through all that. What I would just say is, if it's about winning, and that, let's talk about this team, because you can win here in Philadelphia.
He said you could win in Philadelphia. That's interesting. That's very interesting. But they upset, man.
And that was the last clip there, was the one from Bob Myers.
Yep.
Pat Riley did an interview too. It was boring. I didn't feel the motivation.
Yeah, Pat Riley didn't do a good job explaining the winning part. He didn't.
He should have talked about
we know, we know the best. The best one to oversee a team is going to be Pat Riley and Bob Myers, of everyone in there. Everyone who was in the conversation. Those were going to be the best two. And that's what it boiled down to. I believe it boiled down to the Heat and to the 76ers, because if he wasn't going to Cleveland, I don't think they really had a chance. I don't think he really likes that team.
He's being really nice to
Remember in the bubble, Donovan Mitchell had a issue with LeBron running everything. Everything had to go through LeBron, and LeBron don't forget. And maybe he thought they were going to butt heads.
You don't remember the guy from the talking about this ain't LeBron team no more? This is Mitchell team over there.
It's not LeBron City no more. That's what he said.
City, yeah.
It's not LeBron City no more. That's what he said. That's what he said. But what do you think about people who saying LeBron James is joining the guy who said that Bronny was trash, even though he didn't say Bronny was trash?
He said he wasn't ready with his rookie year in the summer league, which apparently he wasn't, since he didn't really play. And he was.
That was been reading his lips.
He was 19 years old.
What 55th pick in any NBA draft in the second round is ever ready to play in the NBA?
I mean, it wasn't really a big deal at the moment to me, because we knew at that time Bronny was not playing well. But the last couple of games, and that's summer league, that's when he got confidence. But before that, I mean, the Finals MVP saying he wasn't ready. I mean, it's not like Jaylen Brown's a nobody. He was the man at the moment. I mean, but then again, that's not really an issue. I know I didn't think this was going to be his. I mean, every time LeBron makes a choice, I questioned it anyway. When he went to Miami, I was like, what the hell are you doing, bro? Why would you leave Cleveland? Why would you go to Miami? It took me a while to understand, oh, okay, you need your reinforcements because you don't have none in Cleveland. Then when he left Miami, I was pissed off again. Why would you go to a lottery team when you just came from the finals? Now you're going to struggle getting back. And then when he went to the Lakers, I just never understood, why would you want to play? Why would you want to just end your career on this sad ass team?
That's
I was like, what are you doing? They got too many scores. I don't know what's going on, but he always seems to be a step ahead of everyone. Every decision he makes seems like no one would have thought he would have done it. Everyone questions why he's doing certain things, but hey, he somehow makes it work all the time. Even when he went to play for back to the Olympic team, we was like, okay, they struggled to win the last couple years. Don't get another L on on your Olympic resume. Like, don't get another one. But then again, LeBron's just LeBron. He somehow figures out exactly what to do when he needs to do it and holds up the title at the end of the day. So this is his biggest challenge. I mean, of course, he's going to be 42 this year. It's going to be his biggest challenge anyway. But
some say that's
they
why he
want
chose.
LeBron James. Yeah,
Some say that's why he chose
like,
Philly, because Philly was a true challenge to actually, and an actual, again, that competitiveness
challenge
that
for
LeBron
him.
has. Yeah, it's a challenge for him. Yeah, exactly.
It's a challenge
Yeah,
for him. For him.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I know they're saying if LeBron could go back to back and win 2 titles, like, there's no reason. I think Barkley said, like, there's no reason not to call him the best ever. Why do LeBron James have to do the impossible every single year to be considered the GOAT by some people? Like, he's constantly doing things no one has ever done before. But let's make sure he's continuing to do something that he's never done before. No one has never done before. Like, he has to go back to back right now at 42 and 43 to be the greatest. Like, how does that even make any sense to anyone? Like, he's already doing what no one has ever done before. The dude won more games than anybody, scored more points than anybody, won everywhere. I mean, the dude has so many championships throughout everything, the Olympics, international, NBA. Like, he has so many different things on top of everyone. There's like 100+ things that he has over everyone, but he needs even more to be considered the GOAT in those haters' minds. But then again, there's nothing that we can actually do to those people because they're always going to hate. They're always going to move the goalpost for LeBron. It's constantly moving the goalpost of LeBron. LeBron has to keep doing more and more, doing things that no one has done in any sport. The dude's about to be 25 years in prime basketball, top 15 player, 25 straight years. What sport can we say that this was even possible? Not even Tom Brady was this top 15 for 20. He didn't even play 25 years, but as long as he played, we know he's the standard, the GOAT standard for the NFL with all his accomplishments. But man, what they want LeBron James to do is just a little bit ridiculous. But we know LeBron, he's gonna upset a lot of haters just like he do now. Once he gets that 25 years in the NBA, there's just gonna be even more hate.
Facts. We got a few folks up in here. Shout out to everybody who showed up here. We got some GJK members in the building. We're gonna go to GJK members first. So let's get Ishmael in the building. What's good, Ishmael, man? What's going on, man? What you think about LeBron going? Yeah, what you think about LeBron going to Philly, man? Coming to the East Coast. You got to wake up early now to watch LeBron games. You got to be up early now.
Oh, that's cool. I'm a morning person anyway. You know, whatever. I hate staying up late watching the Lakers or whatever going on, but still, whatever movie he going to, I'm just glad he's not with the Lakers. That's all I cared about. Like,
facts.
I didn't care as long as it wasn't the Lakers. Obviously, I think he wanted to play with some brothers because he gave the Lakers an ultimatum. It's either pay him a lot of money if you want me to play with them, like Austin Reeves and Luka and whoever that's coming to the team, you're going to have to pay me a lot of money. And I'm not settling for the minimum with y'all. So it's like he said, I'm going to get the vet minimum with anybody else with some brothers over there, and he's going to go to Philly. So I just thought that was really funny. But LeBron, it's like, I mean, whatever decision he wanted to go to, I'm sure it was going to be like a vet minimum to try to win a championship. And it seems like if Philly's the best thing, then, I think that's fun. It's going to be fun to watch. Whatever happens, I'm just glad to see him try to play more basketball, another year of basketball. But I just say, the haters always really got something to say. Like, they're not really consistent. At first, I thought it was like LeBron was ruining the Lakers team, especially he was going to come back after Austin Reeves became the second option or whatever. LeBron should retire. LeBron this, LeBron that. It's nothing consistent. They just kind of use shaming tactics and gaslighting, maneuvers in order to make it seem like it's wrong for him to try to go to a team with good players. That's what you're supposed to do, and I'm glad LeBron is doing that in order to try to win championships and compete.
Facts. The GOAT. That's what the GOAT does. That's what GOAT basketball does. What's good, Twin Man? Shout out to Twin Man, man. We got the champion in the building, man. Twin Man, What you think about LeBron going to Philly, man? Shit changes everything now in the Eastern Conference. You got Giannis going to Miami, Jaylen Brown and LeBron to Philly. Y'all lost Mitchell Robinson. What's the dilly?
First things first, shout out to John. That's my main man right there with the Knicks hat. So shout out to John.
I was just not gonna
I
let
have to
this
sit
go.
here and say this. I think it's gonna. Definitely not. It's always. I think it's gonna be interesting. You already know. I think my Knicks are gonna go back to back because I'm delusional to believe that. Yes, I believe the Knicks are gonna go back to back. But let's talk basketball. LeBron going to the Heat just makes sense. If he was gonna go to the East, I believe there was only 3 teams that could honestly give him an opportunity to win a championship, but it's about the best fit. And that's either the Knicks, Heat, or Miami. Now, out of those 3, believe it or not, I thought Miami was on the top of the list. I really did. I really thought Miami was on the top of that list. And if he was going to stay out west, I don't think he would just jump ship and go to the Spurs. I think he would stay right there on the Lakers and just retire a Laker. But they didn't want to give him the money, and that's fine. That's their prerogative. But for all these people to sit here and complain that he went to a championship contending team, the whole point of playing the game is to contend in the postseason. And if we're talking about all of a sudden that's a bad thing because you have all these old heads saying, especially Charles Barkley. I feel like Charles Barkley is the biggest hypocrite on the face of the planet. He can't talk about anybody going anywhere, doing anything, because he literally chased rings. Literally. His whole point of going to the teams he went to was to win championships. LeBron James he's earned the right to go wherever he wants to go because he honored his contract. He didn't force his way out. So he has all rights to go to any team he wants. And he already said, I'll take the league minimum. So all these teams who sat here and say there was a bunch of teams who's like, nah, we ain't going to take the chance. Y'all dumb. Y'all dumb. He took the league minimum, and now he has a great opportunity to win the championship. So that's all I got.
That's facts, man. Shout out to you, man, Twin, man. Thanks for joining us on the Sunday afternoon. Again, y'all know what we doing here. It's the Sunday afternoon show. B. Lee and A. Johnny. We doing the GOAT James Kingdom show. Shout out to everybody who support us. We got a few GOAT James Kingdom members up here. We're going to get to everybody, including the guys in the background waiting to get pulled up to be put a part of the panel. But we got 2 Cents in the building. What up, 2 Cents? Peace and blessings. LeBron is a 76er. What was your first reaction, and what do you think about his decision?
Oh, I was happy. I was because he keep the hate train going. I love it. The ring chaser. Man, I was like, man, I just never seen some people that could say such negative stuff all the time. It sounded like Skip Bayless. You know, that's why I used to hate Skip, because all he would do is just hate. You know, I'm like, to not be a hater, you got to say something good every now and then. Like, hey, man, you know what? He ring chasing, but you know what? I respect my man. I'm glad he did it. As long as he happy, it's like none of that. So I already know when people talking negative about him, it's just coming from a place of hate. And I don't speak hater, so I'm trying to interpret. And I'm glad I hope I got some interpreters on the panel today to translate some of this hate. But I'm happy, and basketball will be on the East Coast popping like that again. Like Miami is one I'm gonna look at a lot, and that Philly, you best believe that's gonna be on your TV whether you like it or not. And I'm gonna pause right there and let the other fellas get in.
True that. Shout out to you, 2 Cents, man. Appreciate you again showing up on a Sunday afternoon. We got Inside the Arc in here, the young man from the Hardwood Authority show. Shout out to you, brother. What's good, man? I see you doing things, man. You even got the Zesties mad in the comment. Just your appearance alone got them upset. God damn. Anyways, you've been on TikTok running around with the Zesties. What's the word? What's the the reaction, full reaction of LeBron making his decision to go play with the 76ers?
Well, I learned a couple new things. I learned that LeBron James is insecure with his career. LeBron James feels like he needs to chase Kobe Bryant at ring number 5, and Jordan at 6. I've also learned that LeBron James only can win with super teams, and that the Philadelphia 76ers weren't a super team before he got there. And then when he got there, it was a super team. So magically, it's a super team when LeBron gets there. That's what I've heard around the TikTok streets.
It's LeBron.
And wasn't Kobe ring chasing the past? What's his name? Shaq.
Yep.
I mean, he had Gary Payton and Carmelo on his team, and then he had Steve Nash, Dwight Howard. So he was trying to do something.
He definitely was ring chasing. We know that for a fact. He was ring chasing for sure.
I've
Kobe
heard
was
LeBron
definitely ring
James is
chasing.
always making moves to win, but then they want people to win. I don't understand. Why do they want people to win? They make moves to win. Why are you trying to win? What?
Easy understanding for everyone. It makes a lot of sense if you don't think about it.
All right. Well, again, the one there's a few here that can probably gonna make sense of this. Let's let them make sense of this. We got Ace Boogie here. Ace Boogie, go ahead and make sense of the LeBron hate for going to the 76ers, because we would love to hear that from all the LeBron haters and all the zesties.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's good, brother?
That's about it. First off, LeBron's first was New York Knicks, and in the reports, online, the New York Knicks rejected him. So his first choice wasn't the Philadelphia 76ers. He wanted to go to the team who just won the championship, which was the New York Knicks, but they rejected him. That's number one. Number two, LeBron James is
your mic is really bad. Can you fix your mic?
I can't understand him. I can't understand him.
You gotta fix your mic, man. You sound like you in prison, man. Can you talk better, please?
LeBron James is coming to a situation. He's going to be the fourth option. He's going to be the fourth option, man. So for everybody saying that Kobe's rings don't count for O'Neal because he was playing behind Shaquille O'Neal, if he does happen to win the Philly, does this ring as a fourth option count? As a ring chaser? Does this fifth ring count? Or is it the same as when Kobe was playing behind Shaq?
What?
Can someone translate that for me?
He's basically saying if LeBron wins as a fourth option, it cannot be equal to Kobe winning as a second option behind Shaq. Now he's admitting Kobe was the second option behind Shaq. Now he's admitting that. Before he wouldn't have admitted that, but now he's going to admit it.
That's by your logic.
What logic? My logic is champion is a champion. What are you talking about?
I have a question. Do Andre Iguodala titles count?
He has a title.
That's not the thing.
He has one title?
He has a title.
He has one
just
title.
One because he won Finals MVP, right?
Does
a title because he won a championship.
Does Derek Fisher have 5 championships?
He's a champion. Point.
Does he have 5? Does Derek Fisher have 5? Which one did he win?
He's a 5-time NBA champion. What's the point?
Okay, so if he could be a 5-time champion.
Okay.
So then why LeBron can't be a 5-time NBA champion?
Count. Okay.
Exactly.
No, he's saying that it would count, but not in the argument versus Kobe Bryant. Is that what you're saying? Because Kobe was at least the second option.
No, look. If LeBron wins a fifth ring, you can't put his legacy against anybody else. It's fifth ring as a fourth option.
Man, look, that mic is kind of
Yeah, that mic is kind of.
I'm trying to understand him. I'm really trying to understand his logic.
Yeah.
I hope someone could translate it for me.
No, we don't got time for that.
Too much baby all on his mic.
Yeah, we gotta let somebody else come up and speak. Yeah. We ain't got no time for that. We move on to the next person. We got Eddie in the building. Eddie, and then we'll go to Marvin. Eddie. Yeah, I know. What's good, Eddie? Thank you for joining us Sunday afternoon, man. Peace and blessings, y'all. What's good? We got Najee in the building. What's good, Najee?
Well, I can't hit everybody.
Good, Najee.
You can't hear us. That's that Android phone.
Come back up.
Y'all got that Android phone. What's good, Eddie, man? We can hear you, Eddie, man.
Come on, Eddie. Yo, what's up, Eddie?
What's good, man? So LeBron joined Philadelphia. Your first reaction? What's your thoughts?
My first reaction is just like y'all said. I was pretty shocked. I had them about like 5th on my list. And to be honest, I really wanted to push back on when you guys said he couldn't be a Finals MVP or whatever option it is. But I feel like this destination could be I guess a blessing in disguise in terms of like anywhere he went to except for Miami. He could be the guy at any given moment. Things can happen like injuries, underperforming, shit like that. So with all that being said, I feel like this was the perfect scenario where this, adversity, pressure build up, especially as they get if or when to get later in the rounds, and people start wearing and tearing down, I think this is gonna be people's gonna see this is a clear like the perfect decision for him. But for me, I didn't really think it was gonna choose Philly. I want him to go to Golden State or anywhere
Or
but
Charlotte,
Cleveland.
right?
Or Charlotte.
Or Charlotte, right?
Right. I
Remember
was
Charlotte?
ready.
My name is Eddie, you guys. My name is Eddie.
You tried the
But
this
no,
is not
seriously. But
Maddie no
listen,
more. It's not Maddie
before
though. It's cool.
before I let someone else go, I'm just gonna say Steph Curry. There's rumors that Steph Curry's leaving, and who knows? Charlotte is wide open. Charlotte is wide open. You
No.
never
Not
know.
that. No. Not that Steph is leaving. They're trying to kick Steph out the door, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all talk about the GOAT not being wanted. The Warriors are telling Stephen Curry, request a trade. Please request a trade.
But yeah, other than that, salute
Yes.
to y'all. We'll see
They
y'all.
want, yes.
They paid over $60 million.
They want to trade
Come on
him.
now.
That's the rumors. That's the rumors.
I doubt that's true.
That's the
He
rumor.
bring
I'm
in
just
too
saying.
much money. He bring in, I
That's the
don't know. That's
rumors.
crazy. But they did give Luka the boot because of money. So who knows?
Oh yeah, and by the
that's
way,
Who knows?
I also don't think he's gonna play 2 years. I think he has the capability of playing more than 3 years. Closer to 2030. That's just what I think.
We'll see. We'll see after
If he
this year.
retire
Yeah,
in
we'll see.
2030, that's crazy.
Eddie, I think you need to go
That's
back
crazy.
and read his tweet and really try to understand what he was saying in his tweet. I think he's telling us I think he's year by year. I think he could retire after this season, could retire after next season. I don't think he's playing three or four seasons.
I hope he plays 25, but I think if he win one this year, he's done.
You
You don't think he'll try to? I think if he lose, he done. I think if he win, he comes back.
I don't know. I think
think
if he
if he-
lose and it's close, he's coming back. But if he's win, he's probably done.
Well,
Hey,
let's
trust
say.
the process sound good right now, though.
I don't trust the process. I don't trust it. Let's let
LeBron's
Marvin
process.
know.
That's fine.
Wait,
LeBron's
Johnny, I
process.
do agree with that. That's what I was saying.
I don't know.
I-
Philadelphia is
yeah.
weird, man. We got to see how it goes in Philadelphia. Marvin, thank you for joining the Sunday afternoon
Marvin.
show on GOAT James Kingdom. What you got for LeBron James when you heard the news? What was your first reaction and your thoughts on it? You can unmute yourself, right? His name is Marvin, right? Not Mervin, but Marvin, right? That's what it says?
Marvin Jenkins.
Yeah, Marvin
Mr.
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins.
MJ.
Mr. Jenkins. There we go.
Well, I unmuted him. I don't know.
Yo,
if
can y'all hear me?
We can hear you now.
Yeah,
What's
we
good,
can hear
brother? We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah.
We can hear you.
If you can hear me, something wrong with my phone. But if you can hear me, happy for the
Yeah.
kid, King James. I'm glad that he went to Philly, and it ain't guaranteed because that Miami front court is dangerous. I didn't know they got the guy from Milwaukee. They got both the forward with your other boy, with Giannis, and the other forward from Milwaukee that can shoot. He's a beast. And then with their center, and then you got Wiggins that can play defense. So y'all could be sitting up here from Philly. Philly, it ain't guaranteed, baby boy. That Miami team is stacked too. That New York team is gonna be hard to beat. That Washington, even with your boy, he could play. Washington, that rookie of the year, the first round pick, he's dangerous.
That's your boy, Brandon. That's your boy. Your boy.
Got a center now with Aiden. So that whole East Coast is gonna be hard for LeBron James to win. We Laker fans, we happy, but we happy for the young man. Go try to tie Kobe, Tim Duncan, and try to tie Jordan. We wish you good luck. We just glad, Philly, you LeBron James fans, I'm glad you're in Philly, because Philly fans ain't gonna play with you. You going there trying to punk them Philly fans will beat your butt and they gonna cuss you out. That's my take. So, whoop their butt.
Talking about how we punk Laker. You talking about how we punk Laker fans? That's what you trying to say? Talking about how we punk Laker fans?
Yeah, y'all trying to punk you.
Told Laker fans to move y'all ass to the side until we go.
Hey, we
For 8 years. Move.
Y'all think maybe Luka
We
punked
happy. We happy for you. But you ain't gonna do Philly fans like that. They gonna cuss you out, boy.
Sound like you know a lot about Philly fans.
Hey, I'm glad he in Philly. We Lakers are happy. The stress is gone. We just
Why
thank
are the
God,
Lakers
Philly.
happy?
Good luck,
Why are the
but
Lakers
you ain't
happy?
guaranteed because Miami gonna be in that butt. Oh yeah.
They ain't gonna be in their butt, all right.
Biscayne in June, nigga. Biscayne in
Why are
June.
the Lakers happy that LeBron's gone?
Biscayne in June. That's all I got to
Facts.
tell y'all.
Biscayne in June if they had LeBron.
I don't know if he can hear me.
If they had LeBron, Biscayne in June.
Why are the Lakers fans happy? Why are the Lakers fans happy
We just
LeBron gone?
cause no more blaming people. Now you're gonna have to fight with the center from Philly. The Philly center get hurt, he gonna be like, have that stupid look on his face. Oh man, ain't no
Just
more
like with Lakers
excuses.
out.
He can't make no more excuses, brother. But I'm happy for
What
LeBron James.
excuses has he
He's a
made?
good player. There's a lot of ghosts in the NBA. He's one of them. So we not gonna hate on him. But we just happy that he's gone. And it's Philly champ.
No,
Philly,
I'm
this is
serious.
your chance. You ain't had a
That
championship.
ain't what
If you
James
don't
Worthy
win,
said. That ain't what James Worthy
What
said.
hey, if
what
you don't
excuses
win
has
this
LeBron
year,
made?
boy, they're gonna tear you up. You got to
Y'all
win.
matched
The
LeBron up
team
with
is
an
stacked.
MVP
No
center.
excuses. You know that too, brother. So all you LeBron James, we don't want to hear no excuses. You ain't getting we going for the LeBron James fan. We not going for LeBron. You LeBron James fan, we gonna tear y'all up. You better be holding that chip at the end of the year.
We need to worry
And
about
We
the
all
Lakers making
know
the playoffs.
we
Lakers ain't
we
holding
gonna
no
make the
chip at the end
playoffs.
of the year.
Wait a
We
minute,
gonna
wait a
win
minute,
better
wait,
than
hold on,
50
wait,
games.
wait. Hold on.
We gonna win over 50 games.
How
Cause now
the
we got a
Sixers
bench that can shoot and it can play defense.
how the Sixers supposed to hold a trophy
You
up
know we
because
got
LeBron
something up our
chose them?
sleeve. Hey, you LeBron James fan, you know what? It's so
I don't think he can
funny.
hear right now. He can't hear. He
Can
can't
you
hear
hear me?
Marvin.
I don't know if
No,
he
hold on,
can
wait, hold
hear
on.
us.
Hold on, wait,
Can I ask a quick
Marvin.
question? Can I
So
ask one question?
check this
Marvin's too
out.
Listen.
old
Y'all gonna
out there.
crack up.
I
Listen,
think
hold
he
on,
need
wait.
to fix his hearing
That
aid.
dude
I don't
Brian
think he can hear
Boniek is
us.
giving everything to that white boy. He gonna do another trade. We gonna have either the power forward from Dallas or we gonna cut Kaminga. Kaminga just trying to get that more money. He want to go to the Lakers, but he trying to play us. And I don't mind giving him money because to me he's good. But we gonna get one of them power forwards, and we gonna get another center. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna
You
piss
got
you
to get
LeBron
somebody.
James fans out
He
because
can't hear you,
Palinka is
Brandon.
Nah,
giving
facts.
this white
Sixers are
boy
my favorite team
Yeah,
everything.
too.
He can't hear us right
yeah,
now.
Yeah. I
I
just
don't
wanted to
think he
say,
can
can
hear
you
me,
see
but
LeBron win with
That was
a
good. Thank you for your take on tonight's program. Today's program, there,
I just want
Marvin.
to say one
Appreciate you.
thing. We saw
Uh huh.
LeBron win with an injured Embiid, like with a get a what was it, an Olympic championship. We're gonna see him win a championship with Embiid this year too. Next
Yeah.
season anyway.
But
Yep.
let's let Blue Boat get in here. Shout out to Blue Boat. You gonna meet yourself, brother. We got the Lord
And
of
that was
Goat
with an
James
injured
Kingdom in
Embiid.
the building. What's your take, man? LeBron decided to go to Philadelphia, brother. What you think, Blue Boat?
I was kind of, I was like, to do to everybody first and foremost, I was kind of surprised. I was
I can't
floored
hear
by
him.
it.
Hold up.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I was shocked. I was kind of shocked because, to be honest with you, I thought he was going to back to Cleveland or going to your squad at Johnny Miami Heat. I thought it was between those two. I thought like Philly, like might be a distant third, but all I gotta say about that is I'm glad he ain't with the Lakers no more. I am so happy we ain't with the goddamn Lakers no more, because I got sick and tired of the Lakers complaining about this dude, whining, bitching about this dude, and I'm glad he ain't going to Golden State. I did not want this dude going to Golden State, man, because there was no guarantee. Even if he went to Golden State, they'd be a top 5 seed anyway. But I think Philly, this is a perfect fit because he can like slide into like the facilitating role, like a point forward. You know what I mean? Like a legit point forward. He can run the offense, facilitate the offense. Jalen Brown, what's his name? Maxie, and it'll to be healthy. They can like really gel together. And LeBron can facilitate around that. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yeah, they could be easily a top 3 team in the East, maybe a top 3 team in the league if they can actually gel and come together. You know, that's all it takes. You know what I mean? It's like, and another thing I want to touch on too is when did ring chasing become such a negative thing? You know what I mean? Isn't everybody chasing to win championships, right? Everybody's
yeah,
striving to win
everybody's trying to
championships.
win.
Facts.
trying to win.
If you ain't trying to win, what you playing for? What you playing for? Unless you're Mike and Kobe, you trying to just sell sneakers.
That's what I'm saying. You know, it was just like
sneakers.
They act like
Well, Clee did say that his ring chases don't count because he was older, but somehow 41-year-old LeBron is younger than when he was 33?
Right. He like to move. I was just about to get to that too, man. Like they act like staying in one spot, staying in one place, staying with one franchise makes or breaks a career. That was never the case, especially when Charles Barkley was playing. You know what I mean? Charles Barkley's ass, y'all didn't know this, but that same year, 1992, he tried to get traded to the Lakers, and he tried to sucker his way to the Portland Trailblazers, the team that was in the NBA Finals, right?
I knew that.
So how is that not how are you gonna be a hypocrite about LeBron and even Kevin Durant for doing the same thing you did? You know? And it's like
Barkley went to Houston when he was 33, but he said that don't count because he was older.
Right. Yeah, no, he said it don't count because Akeem and Clyde Drexler are older too, but yet they still finished like second in the Western Conference. You're old, but you finished second in the Western Conference. Matter of fact, that Chicago Bulls team, the Chicago Bulls were just the same age as the Houston Rockets, so it would have been an even field anyway. They won a championship. Chicago Bulls won a championship the same age you were, so what's the difference? But anyway, what I'm saying is Kareem was on a different team. Wilt was on a different team. Shaq was on a different team. Kevin Garnett was on a different team. He won an NBA championship, and there's no outcry about the Boston Celtics Big Three. They're the ones that actually started the actual Big Three movement. But yet, no blowback, no pushback with them. You know. But the thing is, though, they like to put a. But actually, Big Three's been around since forever. You know, look at Wilt, West, Baylor. Look at Mikhail Bird Parrish, Kareem, Magic, Worthy, and Magic and Bird and Kareem are in the top. Everybody's top 5, top 10. But yet LeBron is vilified for trying to play with the best, give him the best ability to compete for a championship. I don't understand. I don't get
at 41. At 41 at that.
41 years old, but yet they want to say he's washed. But yet the moment he made his decision, he's trying to be on a super team again. Which one is it? They hypocrites. They like, talk out of their ass and inside their neck. It's crazy, man. But you know what? It's like Barkley, man. Barkley gonna be hating all season. And I got this one right, and check this out. I'll say this right now. LeBron is already a better player in Philadelphia than Charles Barkley ever was. Yeah, I said it.
Respect.
What do you think?
Respect.
What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Even coming to Philadelphia, LeBron is more decorated than when Charles Barkley was coming to the NBA. You know? So it's like, yeah. I mean,
stronger, faster, better shooter. Yeah, you're right.
Chuck, you know what I mean? Seems like to me, very insecure about his career, although he don't want to admit it. You know what I mean? He's envious of LeBron James and Kevin, and in some ways he's envious of Kevin Durant. He's always got something to say about those two in particular. Now, I didn't particularly like the move with Kevin Durant to Golden State, but I have my reasons, but it is what it is. He's a 2-time champ. It happened. But at the end of the day, like, everybody's chasing to win championship. Everybody has a different path to do it. But people don't understand that because they think everybody should have Michael Jordan's career. And they
LeBron
think the
has a smoother and calmer mindset than Charles Barkley.
But what I'm saying is they try to put Kobe in that conversation, and Kobe is not even in the same league as Mike.
Oh, Kobe.
So what is that? What is that? How does that make sense? How does that make sense?
Most they have Kobe outside the top 10, so.
But I'm saying that, you got a lot of casuals that have Kobe above LeBron for whatever reason. A lot of people don't.
They're like a lot of the people who vote have Kobe outside the top 10. So
Right.
The list don't match up. I do have Kobe in my top 10, but then again, when all the other lists come out from like different like Bleacher Reports, ESPN, they always have him outside the top 10, which is kind of crazy, I think. But then his fans put him above Jordan and LeBron sometimes.
But the top
What they'll
75, the top 75 list got Kobe at 11.
But you know what they'll say? But you know what they'll say though?
I'll take
Clutch
LeBron over
Sports.
Kobe.
Wait a minute. You know what they'll say when you're in them Bleacher Reports and Sports Illustrated lists come out?
Seeing LeBron beat Kobe 16 times. Oh my God.
Clutch Sports got Sports Illustrated and Bleacher Report got bought out by Clutch Sports.
Well, if that's the case, LeBron would be number one on all those reports.
That's what I'm saying. So how does that even even if you put LeBron number 2 behind Jordan, they get in their feelings like thinking. Even if you put LeBron number 2 behind Jordan, they in their feelings still.
Just like Stephen A. Smith be saying, like y'all so upset because I got LeBron as number 2, but he argue with NBA legends about when they put LeBron over Jordan.
Right.
That's pretty rough.
But what I'm saying is like you got a lot of hypocrites out here, man. A lot of guys that like bag on LeBron, but yet they done play for different teams throughout the career themselves. You know, I think it's in particular Charles Barkley, man, because like he just strike me as a very insecure dude, man. You know what I mean? Very insecure dude. Am I lying about that, or he's just like something about him, man? Just insecure. He may not say it because of his ego, but deep down, like he resents some of these new players because of the money they make and because of the opportunities they get.
He's just doing it for Jordan, man. He's doing it for Jordan. He's just doing it for Jordan.
But he's been through it prior to that. I don't know why he's so jealous. Like it's his fault he didn't keep himself in shape. Why are you upset at everyone else?
All I know about Charles Barkley is he never want to talk about LeBron, even though why he's talking about LeBron. He don't want to talk about LeBron,
but he always did.
But this is why I hate Zesties right here. This is why I hate Zesties. He says I stay in Jersey. I got friends who are Sixers fans, Philly fans, and they don't want LeBron. Most of them that I talk to. You're a liar, Lex. You're just a liar. We all over social media. Over social media, the Philadelphia radio, sports radio, everybody, the news people, everybody that they've interviewed have all been excited and happy LeBron James chose to go play in Philadelphia. This is why we don't like none of you dudes. This is why we don't care what none of you say. This is why we call you Zesty, because you'll go on anybody's platform and you're going anybody's platform and say anything just to get attention, and you got the attention you look for.
A girl,
now
so
you know LeBron James
fine.
the GOAT. That's it. You know LeBron James is the GOAT.
I actually believe Alexi because her cheerleading friends probably don't watch basketball, so it's all good. It's all good, Alexi.
That wasn't
Congratulations, you played yourself.
As the Sixers fans treating LeBron better than the Lakers fans did, because to be honest with you, LeBron got there 7 years too late. He should have went to the Sixers back in 2018, if you ask me. If you ask me, when they had Embiid, Ben Simmons, and of course, maybe he didn't like the fit or something, or maybe the pull to LA to the Lakers was too much. But for me, he sounded like
now he has to get his money.
Right.
But I'm not like I said earlier. I'm not mad at the young man. The man is good. I don't know why we keep trying to say who the GOAT. Man, so many GOATs. The man just kept his body, like my man said earlier. You can't get mad.
I'm glad LeBron's on a new team.
You can't get mad.
LeBron's clearly the GOAT, but it's cool.
You can't get mad because the man kept his body in shape, like my man said.
So the greatest player of all times.
Yeah, he did his job. Man is a beast. I'm not gonna hate on him. I'm a Kobe fan. The man is a beast. Stop.
But yeah, seeing being on a new team is awesome. Seeing with Embiid, who else is on that team? Jaylen Brown. Gonna be an amazing sight. I don't know much about their roster, but it's gonna be an amazing sight.
You got BJ.
This is good for the NBA. It's exciting. Whoa, this is good.
Yeah, LeBron's
Hey,
so great that they couldn't even finish the NBA schedule. That's how
yeah.
great this man is.
See,
That's how great LeBron is. They couldn't even finish the NBA schedule.
BJ, let me. I'm
Crazy.
talking about BJ. B Lee. Hey, let me clear this up real quick.
To
Look,
see him play with his
you
son
know
was
you can
awesome.
change the
So
word in the definition of it. When I hear them keep saying ring chasing,
continue,
look, the
my fault, Dr.
definition
Tony. That's
of
all.
the ring chasers was when you saw Karl Malone and what Gary Payton them did, what Charles Barkley attempted to do.
Yeah, you
Those
think
what we used to call them that they just trying to get a ring before they end their career. See what happened is LeBron continued playing. So he won't at the tail end of his career like I ain't got no championship. Now, if Golden State didn't pick up KD, we might talk about KD differently. You got to get them championships on your resume, at least some, to even let people talk about you. Winning is not the end all be all, but it does matter with championships. Dirk had to get Dirk. He would still been great, but we glad he won. It didn't even move the needle for him because he didn't move up no higher. LeBron did something that you just have to sit back and be like, even if I'm the hater, I still can applaud this dude.
y'all can get mad at the guy, man. I don't know what everybody keep crying about. Man, it's good for the NBA. It's gonna be exciting. Like I say, when I didn't know Miami had got the other Milwaukee player. I was shocked. I just thought they had got Giannis, and they got the other guy. I was like, oh, Miami got over on them. Man, Milwaukee, goofy. Man, that's gonna be a battle. That front court going against LeBron, they're gonna be I can't wait.
What
I
other
can't
Milwaukee
wait.
It's gonna
players
be
you
that
know?
big old battle. I
They
don't
got
know
that
They talking
what
about
Milwaukee player.
They talking about Portis.
I
Yeah,
knew who
I
you
didn't
was
know they
talking
had.
No,
about,
You
he
but
talking you talking about Bobby Portis? Yeah, you talking about Bobby
Yeah, I didn't know
Portis?
they
no,
had got
he's
him.
decent.
he used to
Remember, he
play
didn't
for
think
the
it was
Bulls.
he didn't think it was a good trade till LeBron went up in Philadelphia. Now he needs a reason to see why Philadelphia can win. So now he's just gonna boost up Bobby
Yeah,
You know,
Portis. But
Philadelphia
that's
got
fine. That's fine
that's
with me though, because again,
NBMP.
it is Biscayne in June. It is gonna be Biscayne in June. That's for sure. It's fine with me. It's fine with me. Definitely ain't gonna be. It
Yeah, at
definitely ain't
least
gonna
we
be
know
John Nix.
Johnny does not mean what he's saying. At least we know he don't mean what he's saying. He just has to say it. Like we understand.
Yeah, I
Like
get it.
every year, John hopes that the Bears win the Super Bowl. It's nothing
Oh
wrong with
my
that.
God.
There's nothing wrong with that. He has to believe it until they lose in the playoffs. So,
I
I
believe it this
mean,
time.
we all get you,
I
John.
really believe it.
Yeah, you said it. You said it every year, but it's fine. We
You have to
It's
understand.
say it
fine.
every year.
LeBron's not walking through that door.
You
Pat
have to
Yeah.
Riley
say it every
says
year.
shooting don't matter.
You didn't
But
know.
Giannis walked through that door, and Giannis gonna bring us a chip with Bam Adebayo, man.
Did
Biscayne in June, bitch.
Giannis or Bam make it to the playoffs last year?
I believe in LeBron every
As
year.
soon as Bam make an All NBA team, we could talk.
Yeah,
John, just
yeah.
because your Knicks won a championship, don't mean like now act like you've been a champion your whole life now, John.
Yo,
You just got a championship for your whole life just now. Don't act like you've been a champion your whole
Let's
life,
be
John.
let's be clear. My
Uh
Since I've been living, my team here in Chicago has won more championships with whatever city and anybody on this panel is on.
what does your hat say?
Anybody.
What does your hat say? What is
Yeah,
written
I'm
on
about to
your
say,
hat?
I see,
What
I
is
see a New York
You know,
fan. That's what I see.
this has me really insecure about myself right now. So.
insecure about myself.
Hey, I have a question for y'all. Remember, you know how everyone says that Jordan is better than LeBron because he was more exciting. You had to
No,
actually
no, no.
be there. The things Michael Jordan was doing, no one else was doing. Why can't if Jordan was so exciting and LeBron is so dull? Why can't the NBA move without LeBron? And why is LeBron is the only thing that they talk about during the season and after the season? If LeBron's not so exciting.
What's going on, everyone? So, we
Lakers fan.
The Laker fan. The Kobe guys, man. The Kobe guys not happy that they could be Laker fans again and pretend. They really act like they like
I know.
Austin Reeves and what's it called?
They actually love not winning, so
Yeah,
they don't have
yeah.
any expectations to win anymore. So they could just watch basketball and be fine because they don't have any expectations of winning. Like when your team don't have any expectation of winning, like the Chicago Bears, you could just watch the games.
Like the Chicago Bears.
Are the Chicago Bulls. You could just watch the games.
You know, it's another thing. You know that dude that said that how does it feel to always have to switch teams because LeBron said so? I find it so funny because none of those dudes are actual Chicago Bulls fans. None of them are.
Yes, it's a lot different for them. It's a lot different for them.
Like they literally act like they have a team that they root for that Michael Jordan wore that uniform for.
They only talk negative about LeBron because of Jordan.
Crazy part to be a bunch of New Yorkers. That's the crazy part for me.
Nah, we know the Bulls trying to turn into the
You gonna have that mama mentality.
The Bulls turn into the Cowboys with that, what they was, man. We got a lot of championships. Man, I stay in San Antonio, man. I get tired of hearing about the Cowboys that never win or even go to the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear nothing about no Bulls at all. Dude, 98 is not, the 90s are not here no more. So, they living in a dream, the Cowboys and the Bulls. I mean, the Bulls.
That's how I felt living in New Jersey.
The Cowboys and the Bulls and the Bears.
And the Bears. Hey, you know what? Going back to what Malcolm said, he said Dr. J was doing reverses before Jordan was, right? But wait a minute. Dr. J said LeBron James team hopping hurts his GOAT legacy. Does he feel that way now that he team hopped to Philadelphia 76ers?
Have we heard from Dr. J yet? I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard from Dr. Yeah, I haven't heard
feel.
Dr. J make a speech yet about it yet. I haven't heard his comment yet about him joining Philadelphia. Because he loves Philadelphia now.
AI was the first one to say something.
Yeah.
AI said he don't like it. He love it.
Hey, y'all heard what Six Pick said? He said, shoot, I heard somebody go on. Six Pick said, look, we know what's about to go on here in Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Six Pick, man. Shout out to Sharon Wright, man. I missed last night's live, obviously, but it's still all good. But you know what? We can tell you what everybody was saying. This is exactly what everybody was saying after they found out LeBron James chose another team. This is the decision.
LeBron we trust.
If LeBron goes to Philly, it takes him totally out the GOAT debate. Well, no player that we consider that's been in the GOAT debate has been a fourth option.
He goes to Philly? God damn, that's like circus. Only one ball. I don't know if all those pieces can work with each other.
Practicing championship habits every day, but trusting the process more than anything. I think when you trust the process of actually getting to that point.
That wasn't no hit. That wasn't no hit.
He chooses Philadelphia. It's the easy way out. Damn straight it is. You've proven you're great. Take the easy way out.
Hey, we got Brian! Let's go! We got Brian! We got Brian! We got Brian!
We got Brian. We got Brian.
Let's go! We got
I felt
Brian!
that.
LeBron James to the Sixers!
Hey, it was
we
lit.
got to the fucking finals! We got Jaylen Brown! We got BJ Armstrong! And yeah, we got Brian! We got Brian! We got Brian! Sis! We got Brian! Let's go!
We got Brian.
We got Brian!
We got Bron, sis.
I kind of want to scream that right now. We got Brian.
This is the equivalent of the Avengers assembling. All LeBron has to go over there and do is be a piece. Embiid doesn't even have to stay healthy. Embiid, you want to sit out the first half of the season? Go ahead. Just think of this starting five. Everyone can score at will. Maxey, Edgecombe, Brown, Braun, Embiid. And the little hidden gem we get when this team makes the finals? Embiid and Wemby, Game 7, lock me in.
Let me just keep it real. The Philadelphia 76ers with LeBron James can win a championship this year with this roster. Like, the one thing we talk about high IQ guys, yeah, that's one thing, but LeBron James loves to play with a bunch of dogs. If you go and you check his history of the teams that he won a championship with, they had dogs. And this is what the Philadelphia 76ers, this is what they have.
Let's talk about LeBron. Do you like the idea of him coming to Philly and to play for the Sixers? How do you feel about that?
No, I don't like it. I love it.
I do think all the chatter has kind of, sparked that fire within him again. It is something now that,
he may want to prove to the world, like, I am still LeBron James. I am going to go out on top.
But the number one knock on LeBron for older guys like myself has always been, yo, man, you always stacking your team. He stacked it in Miami.
I had no fourth.
He stacked it in Cleveland. He stacked it in LA. Now he's stacking it in Philly. So that, to me,
Keep stacking those teams,
I'm going
LeBron.
to still have the same criticism I've always had. He's always stacked his team.
Yo, this is just me being honest. This is for LeBron fans and LeBron fans only. How does it feel waking up today and he decides that you cheer for Philly now? Like, how does that feel? Like, I'm not a fan of a man. Like, I'm a fan of a team, but like, I'm not a guy that follows one player. I don't understand that. My son does. But like, how does it feel waking up and now we're cheering for the 76ers now? Like, we got to buy 76ers jersey. We got to switch teams. Like, how does it feel when you go around 76er fans? They're looking at you like, what are you doing here? You a Sixer fan too? Or you say, no, I'm a Bron fan. Man, 76ers, they fan base is different. I don't think they're going to accept this. I'm just really asking my LeBron sexuals, how do y'all feel? Like, man, you cheering for Philly now because that's what he wants you to cheer. It's like, man, that feels so weird to me as a man cheering for somebody in the new team because he said so. Just my thoughts.
I think that this image right here perfectly encapsulates the life of a Bron stan. They have told us they are not fans of any team. They have said wherever he at, that's where they at. They rolled that man's meat during the first Cleveland stint. They rolled his meat down there to South Beach. Then they rolled his meat back to Cleveland. Then they rolled his meat out to Hollywood. Now they riding his meat to Philadelphia. Hell, I think I heard one of them say that if LeBron played on Mars, they would ride his meat out there. Do you understand the type of meat riding a motherfucker got to be committed to say that they would ride a man's meat to another planet? Talking about wherever he at, we at. These motherfuckers don't say that about their own goddamn children. So LeBron stands, enjoy your last meat ride over there to the city of brotherly love.
I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. This man has been ring chasing since 2010. Let me tell you how nasty this is. LaFather left his son to go play with a guy who called his son trash. Let me say this again. LaFather left his son in LA to go play with a guy who called his son trash and not NBA ready. You want a ring that bad? You're gonna leave your Laseed to go with your enemy to go win a championship? Nasty work.
Stop calling this nigga the GOAT. I'm sorry. He chose the best roster in the world.
He is the GOAT.
Y'all said Jordan didn't win shit until he had Scottie Pippen. This nigga be having every fucking resource in the NBA. He still ain't gonna win a 6th ring. He's still not gonna win 6 rings. He's still not gonna surpass Kobe. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all get on my fucking nerves.
And no, if he wins a chip, it don't fucking count. 2 things. The GOAT conversation is fucking over. But I don't want to hear this shit no more. This nigga done played with the whole league. The whole league. I ain't even
He's like someone in the comments.
out of their prime.
How many times is the GOAT debate gonna be over?
How the fucking dare niggas call this man the GOAT? Now he done went over there to Philly, and the excuse is, oh, I'm 42 years old. I'm old. This is the best team to win with. No, the fucking best team to win with, nigga, is teams that you already won a championship with, you fucking goop. You could have fucking went back home to Cleveland, nigga, and finished some shit. Cleveland got a fucking squad over there with Donovan Mitchell. You ain't want to go back over there because you don't want to. You knew you couldn't have your fucking way over there. You knew if you went back to Miami, you couldn't
None of these dudes are Sixers fans.
Bro, I hate that you a Capricorn, bro.
None of them are Sixers fans. None of these are Sixers fans.
Pussy ass nigga, man.
Yo, he want to fight
bum
me
ass
for no
nigga
reason.
here trying to take the easy way out though. You only went to the finals one time in the West.
I don't know, for some reason I
You're
felt his
garbage,
anger.
homie. Kobe been to the finals 7 times in the West. You're garbage, homie. Your best bet was to play with Steph Curry on Golden State, but you just want to get out of the West because you can't go to the finals for some reason. You can't make it to the finals in the West, you bum ass nigga. So you going back to the East. You're garbage, my man. You always looking for the fucking easy way. You're garbage, LeBron. You never had that Mamba mentality. You're garbage, LeBron. I'm sorry, my
Mamba
boy.
mentality, a mama
You ain't no
said it,
killer.
mama.
That's why them niggas be pushing you right out of they fucking town, nigga. They pushed you out of Cleveland. They pushed you out of LA. They pushed you out of everywhere you go, you bum ass nigga.
Finally, with this decision by LeBron James, I am going to officially declare him as the GOAT. Goes on another team, not the greatest of all time. He is the GOAT. Goes on another team. Here is LeBron James at the end of his career, turning into a journeyman
like Bill Russell if he
who will
smoked
go
crack.
anywhere and will work for food, will work for any. I mean, my God. That's where LeBron James is now, where I'll take.
No, not like that. I'm
So
not
now
trying
the
to disrespect
76ers
Bill
are a
Russell,
super team. It wasn't when they added Jalen Brown and got rid of playoff P. It's when they added 42-year-old LeBron James. Do you hear how stupid you sound? He's going to another super team! Y'all were just talking about how Embiid can't finish a full season. Like, give it a break! Not one, not two, not three. Bron is going for 4 of them. Get over it.
Johnny, I just want to say
Destroying
this.
him. Destroying your boy,
Johnny,
man. God,
I just want to say this one thing.
No, my question to
These
y'all
guys-
is, which one of those guys were Philadelphia 76ers fans? None of them. Besides the ones who was happy. Exactly.
Let's go Sixers.
Yeah.
These guys be
Again.
having these weird pictures in their
LeBron
phones
fans.
and saving these weird pictures and then putting them on. So they be keeping these. So when y'all girls go through y'all phones and they see these pictures in y'all phones, what you think they think about you? Meat pictures in your phone? Where they be getting these pictures from?
Where do you get meat riding from? Again, that's why these dudes, again, I told you, dudes have horrible lives for the last 20-something years. They've never accomplished anything. They've never done anything great. They've never been a part of anything great, man. The greatest part of their lives is riding Michael Jordan's coattail. That's it. That's the point of being a Kobe fan, is you can attach yourself to Mike. That's all it is. These dudes are stuck in their high school days that wasn't successful then. They're a bunch of Al Bundys, bro. They hate their wives, they hate their kids, and they hate their lives. That's just the truth.
They definitely hate they damn man crush LeBron. Because he ain't going to their team.
Yeah, it don't make no sense that they'd be so mad.
So LYM.
I guess the bandwagon is going to be rooting for Philly this year.
Well, listen, B Lee, right? You see, the bandwagon says this, right? At the end of the day, you got to win, right? The bandwagon just ain't going to be a damn 76ers fan. See, MJ knows this. The bandwagon knows MJ on another damn platform. He knows that the bandwagon will rep whoever wins, so it's still Knicks all day. But if Bron and the 76ers win, hey, keep this damn picture up.
So LeBron, so in reality, most of us believe that LeBron joining the Sixers made them more title contenders than Cleveland and Miami, correct? Is that what it is? Because I don't know how, and I still don't get it. What is it about Philadelphia? What do y'all believe in Philadelphia? Who do y'all believe in Philadelphia? Don't tell me it's Tyrese Maxey, because y'all don't believe in Jalen Brown, and y'all definitely don't believe in Embiid. So how?
Who the haters? Haters?
The haters. Yeah, the haters. They don't believe in Jalen Brown. They don't believe in Embiid. They don't believe in Tyrese Maxey. So who they believe in?
They believe LeBron's going to elevate them to win a title, and it's not going to be fair. Wow. That's
so
what
LeBron's
it is.
Elevating players?
Yeah. They know how special LeBron is, and that's why it hurts them to the core.
All right, let me ask you this. Who's better, Donovan Mitchell or Jalen Brown?
Yeah. They know how special LeBron is.
Damn, you got a hell of an echo.
Huh? You gotta put your thing. Who's better, Brandon? Jalen Brown or Donovan Mitchell?
Well, I think it's better. I think Brown's better.
Okay, you think Brown's better? Okay, who's better, Joel Embiid or Evan Mobley? You gotta count that Joel Embiid might not play. You got to count
It's
that.
Mobley. It's Mobley due to that. It's Mobley due to
That's not fair though. But that's not fair. But talent wise, we know Joel Embiid if he can be healthy
Yes,
and play.
yes.
But
Embiid is better. Yeah,
after
Embiid is
the last
healthy.
three,
Okay.
3 years, off the last
Uh-huh.
3 years is Mobley
Okay.
because
All right.
he's not gonna. We don't know.
Okay. So Tyrese Maxey is better than any other option that Cleveland has. Obviously, Tyrese Maxey's all NBA player. So
You think
in
he's
that
better than
sense,
Harden?
to use, he's better than okay.
I got a question.
Did Harden
2012
resign?
Wade. 2012 Wade are Jaylen Brown.
Now, if you say 2014, I'm still picking Jaylen Brown. Goddamn.
I don't know, man, because Jaylen Brown's a beast, bro.
2000
Wade was nasty,
Wade wasn't the Wade. He was good, but he wasn't the Wade that we thought he was in his prime.
No, he wasn't 2000. He wasn't 2009. Yeah, he wasn't 2005, 6, and 7 Wade and 2009 Wade.
Yeah.
But he was still good enough. But Jaylen Brown is at the peak of his career. Like,
Jaylen Brown's better at the moment. He's better at the moment.
Yeah, he can shoot better.
Jaylen Brown's a better player than D-Man. I don't know what to tell y'all.
All right. So is Jaylen Brown better than Giannis? And then it's
I ain't
the same
gonna-
thing.
I ain't
Giannis
gonna-
got the injury bug.
No.
But Giannis got the injury bug. Giannis has not been healthy.
I don't. No injury Giannis got. He's not. Brown's not better than
reaching with
Giannis.
that one.
Injured Giannis,
Yeah.
non-injured Giannis
Okay.
is not better.
All right, I got a good one for you. This one specifically for Brandon and John. Who's better, Bam Adebayo or Joel Embiid? Who you going with right now? Who you going with? I got a good one for you. This one specific.
Damn, that background trash.
Yeah, Marvin,
Embiid.
why are you listening to us in the background, bro? Get off of
Embiid.
YouTube.
Embiid.
Since this one were not all NBA players last year, and Bam played more, I have to go with Bam at the moment.
Okay, because then the next best player on the Heat would be Wiggins, and Wiggins is not better than Maxey.
Hey,
I
Brandon.
mean, we know the 76ers have the best roster on paper.
Roster. They do.
Hey,
They
Brandon.
do.
Who did
They
better
do.
in the playoffs last year? Embiid or Bam?
Damn, that's a good one. What's that? 23 a game versus 0?
I don't know why you were talking, because you was watching the Knicks the whole time. You weren't even watching the Philadelphia
It was kind of
76ers in the
tight.
playoffs.
23-0.
I think that was Lamar. That was the lockout year too, as well. So that's why he played 49 games.
Hey, John, hook the bandwagon up with another hat, please. Thanks.
I got you. I like that too. That Philly and shit.
Hey, John, are you going to get a Phillies hat?
I ordered it when he. You
Yeah.
didn't hear me? I ordered it.
Yeah.
When he announced it. They still have Philly hats on sale for $25.99.
Oh, you sneaked it in.
We gonna
Ordered
convert
it
King
right
John
away.
to a bandwagon, low key.
I ordered it right away.
John said, y'all not about to update these prices. No, sir.
No, they're not.
Weak, man. Let me sneak in this order real quick while I get that for $25.99.
Snuck it in right quick.
I'm trying
So
to figure
Chris
out when was
said
the
that
last
Brown and Maxey were all NBA. Why would that not make him a super? Because two all NBA players usually don't make you a super team. It's when LeBron James joins that team, right?
Facts. So y'all,
Yeah.
a lot of teams that got 2 All NBA players on it that y'all don't consider a super team. Denver got 2 All NBA players.
I mean,
They're not a super team.
the Bulls was never all a super team, and they had 2 first team all NBA players and all defensive team players.
And on top of that, more all defensive team players outside of Scotty and Jeffrey.
Yeah.
You see
But
B
Giannis
League,
in a
right?
super team.
See, look, right. The moment them JDRs count that 96 Bulls teams, 96 Bull team as a super team, then I might allow y'all to count this team as a super team. Until then, there was no super team ever.
And we can start with the three people being a super team is wild to me, but it's okay because we know what it was in Miami. That was not a super team. Everybody was bossing up with at least 3 prominent guys. They've always did that. And before I move along, tell me the last time that the 76ers was favored to win the NBA championship. In the last 25 years. You know what I mean? Like that.
The
That's
last
how
time, the last
insane
time
that.
is when they had Moses and Dr. J. So that was in the early '80s.
Right. And so I'm like, dude. So that's how. Look, I almost feel like on Belly, I'm gonna drop a dime on that. Imagine Jaylen Brown just got there as good as he is, and everybody's celebrating LeBron. Man, they not talking about Jaylen Brown like that, nor Embiid. None of them. LeBron came there, bro. They are happy. I mean, let somebody be happy, whether you like it or not. You ain't got to be a hater all your life.
Hey, 2 cents. They pushed Embiid to the bench like he ain't even got to play next year because LeBron. Like, dude, just get healthy, sit down. You cool.
And apparently this is the best shape he's been in, like, ever.
So
I don't know. I know LeBron don't go somewhere the first year and win, but he has a good chance this year if they all stay healthy. It's different, this team, because he hasn't been on a team in a while that just has players who's going to get into you. I don't even think he really had a team like this that they're better at every position than every team that they're going to play against.
Yes. Dude, they
Yeah,
got
this is
some
going to be
dudes.
different.
Look at
I
this
like this
center.
team. I like this team defensively though, Brandon.
Yeah, defensively, like that's what you have to have in the playoff is defense, and we saw that this year with Marcus Smart. Even though he's past his prime, he was one of the most valuable players on the Lakers because of his defense.
I like this team, and VJ gonna play a good part of that defense. I think he gonna play great this year, especially on the defensive side. Because I think his offensive numbers might go down a little bit. He gonna give you a few highlights, but on the defensive side, I think VJ can really elevate his game and be next level.
Yeah, it's going to be different.
Hey, did y'all see those centers that they had for the 76ers? I'm like, those younger guys, a lot of times they be from Africa somewhere, from the continent. Bro, they be having a motor. They look, and they not complaining about, I can't get my shot off and this. And that's what makes it dangerous. Joel Embiid is looking right now and like, see, I hope LeBron motivate him on keeping your body right and trying to stay healthy. But, dude, they can win it. Well, I don't know. They can get real close without Joel Embiid playing a lot of games. So that's not a big thing. And Brown proved this point with, hey, I can do this without Tatum. And he did it. Maxey is showing you. These guys, man, I was like, I don't know why the basketball guys let LeBron land in Philly. But, man, yeah, this is some exciting part in times in basketball in my life when I'm waiting for a team to see what they can do. This is one of those.
This is gonna be one. It's good for the NBA because it made Philly one of the most hated teams.
Right.
This is perfect. I love it, man. This is gonna be beautiful, man. I
Yin
love
and
it.
yang. It's the brotherly love, but you getting so much hate. You see how that works? You see how that works?
Yeah. That's gonna be beautiful.
It's
So
a
that's why I'm not
beautiful
even mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling my friend, hey, like I said, I'm a Laker fan. I don't care. I'm happy for the die. And this made the NBA. This is gonna be the NBA gonna be excited. This is beautiful, man. Man, I love this.
Trust the process.
Yeah, it is. What's good, Deshaun? Thank you for joining us here on a Sunday afternoon, man. What's your thoughts about LeBron James choosing the 76ers and obviously your reaction?
I'm glad he gone. I'm happy with the 76ers. That's what I got. I'm happy. I'm happy he gone. I'm happy he left the Lakers. So they can't blame him no more. So it's up to Luka now. Luka can't get a ring. Get him out of there. Him and Austin Reeves. That's all I got to say. I'm done.
Yeah, we gotta trust the process. I don't trust the process. To be honest with you, fuck the process.
LeBron's the process. LeBron's the process. This is what they've been waiting for the last 15 years, is for them to get the Messiah of the NBA.
Well, you know, he was supposedly had Philly in his mind when he was gonna leave Cleveland the second time before he went to LA. Supposedly Philly was an option then too.
It was.
Yeah,
he took.
he almost went there.
Who actually wanted him to actually go to the Lakers? Like anybody who was not a Laker fan wanted him to go there? Because I definitely didn't.
I didn't either.
I didn't.
I didn't think the Lakers
Philly
deserved
actually
LeBron.
made a lot of the most sense at the time. Just besides the fit between him and Simmons, but Philly had a great team.
The Lakers messed up by not getting all them centers for Anthony Davis. That's what they messed up at.
That was the fall because they had a terrible person managing the team.
Yeah, should have got all centers.
I
Because they
think
won by
LeBron
big men. And then
missed the
everybody started doing
process.
what the Lakers do. And they start winning. Everybody playing big, big. You better keep them bigs because you get extra shot. You get them rebounds, block shot. Man, the Lakers are so dumb. That's one thing I get the Lakers fault at. Not getting them centers for Anthony Davis.
Facts, you trust him. LeBron is the process, the Messiah.
You can get your ticket in LA now for a good price. Yeah, because come on, man. I was like Kessler, Reeves, Luca. Man, they ain't about to say they gonna still sell
Luka,
tickets there. Trust
I'm
me.
telling you,
But
they're gonna have
they
a
not gonna do
high
it like
scoring
LeBron.
offense though. They're gonna score 120 a game, bro.
And they're gonna
That's
give up
like
130.
no, they
Y'all
ain't
gonna
gonna give
get
up
cooked.
130. That white
Y'all gonna
boy,
get
I'm gonna
cooked,
tell you
bro.
something. That white boy, Kessler, know how to play defense.
Tell me what he did last year.
Last year they set him down. They told him to go
Oh,
get
so he
that
didn't
surgery
play. So
so
what
they could
are
trade
we
him.
basing this off of?
He played 5 games. That
So
guy's
what
healthy,
defense?
man.
So what defense we talking about?
The years before that, I saw it. He could play defense. You gonna see. You gonna be shocked. Now, you the same. Okay, I want to see
Come
your
on.
face. The first 20 games, I'm gonna come on FYM show, and you better be on here, and me and you gonna have this conversation.
I'll be right here on Go
Okay,
James Kingdom.
perfect. We
I'll
gonna
be
leave it
right
at
here on
that.
Go James
Y'all got those
Kingdom.
4 rings too.
I'll be right here on Go James Kingdom, and I want you to know you still have Luca and Austin Reeves in the backcourt. I want you to think about defense.
Cool.
Hey, you right. Well, harder than none of these teams play defense now.
No, that's not true.
Philly
Yeah,
gonna
it
be playing
is.
some defense.
Okay,
That's not
she
true.
got defense. I don't know what you talking about. And the Spurs.
These teams play defense.
Hey, I'm gonna give you one credit. It's only one man that be killing that white boy Luca, and he's on Philadelphia team,
Yup,
and that's
he Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown. He be killing Luca.
Everybody kills him when he's guarding them. So
Yes, exactly. Like, what games
Well,
y'all be watching?
we got Thibault. Thibault do the same thing to other players, so I got to get a man credit, and y'all can't tell me Thibault is ranked #1 in defense too. So I got to get that white boy credit for getting Thibault and getting my other boy from New Jersey. Yes, perfect. We got it. Hey, now we gonna be
that's a
ready.
lot of sad moves, to be honest with you.
No, them some good moves. You need role players. You know why you win championship?
It's
Role
a team.
players.
Hey, Brandon, it's a team in New Jersey.
Yeah, they let all their players go.
They used to be.
New Jersey had all them players too and still lost. Oh my God.
But who came from Jersey? What's the name of
Remember
that
they
team?
had Durant,
I thought you were talking about
Kyrie,
the Lakers.
and
I
James
thought you were talking
Harden.
about the Lakers got somebody from Jersey.
Oh no, the guy they didn't pick up the 6'9", what's his
Williams.
name? The forward. They could play defense. He's 6'9". I can't think of his name. Well,
Can't
Williams.
FYM. You know what I'm talking
Williams.
about, right?
Is
Yeah,
this
we
go
got
James?
Williams.
This go James Kingdom, bro.
No, man, we ain't talking about that.
GJK.
Hey, y'all, but they had the other guy from the other show. Come on, y'all show. No, he ain't gonna come on y'all show. Y'all know him. I ain't gonna say his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Goofball. LeBron fans. He loves LeBron James, boy.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I ain't
Here
gonna
we
say
go.
nothing. I can't say his name. I ain't gonna say.
What's gonna be your excuse when the Lakers lose again in the first round? You
We
can't.
gonna make it to the finals. I'm
You're not.
picking
You're
us
not.
going
You're
to the
not. You're
finals.
not going to the finals, bro. I'm sorry. You're not going to the finals, bro. You're not going to the finals.
We
You're
going to
not.
the finals.
Y'all don't have enough to be OKC or the Spurs
We going to the
or Minnesota.
finals.
You're not
We
going. You're
got.
not going to the finals.
He
I know
going
going to
to
the
the.
finals.
Cause we know we can
The team
score.
going to the finals.
You
It's
think you're going to the
Philadelphia.
finals with that team?
Y'all not going to
Yes.
the finals with that team. No, you're not, bro. No,
We
you're not, bro.
going
I'm
to the
sorry.
finals.
Yeah, no,
We gonna
bro.
average
No, you're not, bro.
125.
Lakers fans need to worry about health. Health, health,
That's
health.
everybody. What you talking about? Philly got to worry about health.
Luca and Reeves was out in the beginning of the playoffs last season. They both was
I mean,
injured.
LeBron won a series for y'all.
Yes.
You know what, though? Hey, I mean, what you know, I'm gonna give you credit. Hey, the pressure is not on Luca. The pressure is on Reeves. They finna kill Reeves.
No, it's on Luca.
They
It's on
kept
Luca
saying
and
LeBron
Reeves.
was going to get swept.
It is on Luca. It is on Luca. They gave him
Yeah,
everything he
yeah,
wants,
you're
bro.
right. You're right. It is on Luca. He the one picked the team. It's on Luca and Reeves.
He
If
got
they
he got
choke,
an A+ center from 2 years
yeah,
ago.
yep, you're right. It's them two. I'm not worried about Kessler. Reeves and Luca, if they don't come, they supposed to average 50 points, 50 to 60 points themselves between them two. If they don't do that, well, I ain't worried about Luca. He's gonna do it. But Reeves, well, these teams, they about to tear Reeves up. He put all that pressure on. He should have got 20 million a year. Not
That's good.
not no damn
Hey,
30 to 40.
get your money, man. I want everybody to get their money, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Cause like you said, in 3 years the money gonna be even more. Boss is the dummies. Boss is the one that trade Jalen. They didn't want to pay Jalen that 300 million, man. That's why they traded him.
No, they paid him 300. They didn't want to pay. They didn't want to pay him that extension.
Yeah, you right.
That extension would have put him over 70 million for 2 years.
Woo! Damn. But it's gonna be more money like that in 2 to 3 more years. That money gonna be even more, man. The whole world is watching the NBA now. That's so much money. You know that?
Yes, sir.
Man, yeah. I don't mind them guys getting their money. They gotta get their money. You're right. You gotta get your money, man. What's holding the Kaminga thing up is he want that 20 mil. And the Lakers could pay him 20, but the Lakers trying to keep him at 12 or 14.
He gonna whatever number he at, he gonna have to come down a little bit on.
They
Just like Jalen Dern, need to come down on his number.
no Jalen Duran want too much money, man. He's good, but man, he ain't like that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like centers that can play, get blocks, get defense. He don't get blocks, Jalen Duran.
He a lob guy. I like him.
Yeah, he get lobs. He get the lobs. But But man, it's gonna be a good year, man. I'm excited, man. There's a lot of more players out there. Westbrook gonna go to Miami now because he didn't want to go to Miami. LeBron went there.
Yeah, Miami wasn't going to sign him if they would have got LeBron because they wouldn't need him.
Yeah, but now he gonna go there. Now I'm telling all the Miami, we need a favor from y'all. We need to make a trade. We need to trade Connect, and y'all need a guard that we got from Washington. We need to trade him so we can open up our cap. Can y'all help us out, Miami?
Hell nah, because the one player we wanted from y'all gave up, which was Hachimura. We wanted Hachi. Y'all didn't give up no Hachimura, so y'all we don't want nothing else y'all got.
Hachimura had a chance. Why he just ain't gonna sign with y'all? Clippers. The Clippers gave him the 14 mil every year.
Yeah, I know. I guess he like LA.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave LA. That's what he said.
Yeah,
That boy
you
could
know,
shoot though.
got all those Japanese fans over there. They love him over
Yeah,
there.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
They
But
got
one
they
thing
got a
with
big Asian
him,
following.
he
Mm-hmm.
don't get rebounds, and he don't. His defense is horrible.
He's solid defensively, man.
I think he's good defensively. I like his defense. I think the Lakers just used him wrong. That's all. Not to mention he had to cover for Anthony Davis for a lot of years.
You really be trying this, don't you?
That's just the facts. I mean, it's just the facts.
It's not a fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one believes you, but a few people. The masses don't.
The masses don't.
Not at all.
Well, like they said, it's like Marvin said, man. Your AD Washington Wizards are true competitors to shut LeBron James down and Jalen Brown in the playoffs. Don't worry about that team. They got Trey
I think
Young.
Miami.
They got
I think
Alex
Miami's
Sarr,
gonna be
Anthony
a 7,
Davis.
8.
Mm-hmm.
I think Miami in the East gonna be like a 7, 8 seed this year. There's too many
Mm-hmm.
teams out there.
Nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. The Wizards not beating the Wizards not gonna beat the 76. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen.
I don't know where you got that from, but I think Miami gonna probably be a 7, 8 seed. They'll be in the play-in.
Well, Giannis hasn't finished a season in like 5 years. It seems like so. We don't have too much. I don't know who has too much faith in him making it through a full season.
I don't.
That's fine. We got faith down here in Miami. This is perfect for us. Now y'all done put us now secluded us
You,
even
you
more.
you don't have faith either. Like I don't think Giannis has faith he's going to finish the season.
He gonna finish the season.
I mean, he hasn't in a while. I mean,
And Anthony Davis can
talks about what you say. What about? I'm pretty sure Anthony Davis played more games in the playoffs than Giannis in the last 5 years.
No, I don't think so. But if Anthony Davis said he could play all 82 next year, why can't Giannis do it?
And do you believe Anthony Davis is going to play all 82?
No, we all know that. We all know that's not happening.
That's what we said about Giannis.
I didn't say he gonna play 82, but he gonna play more than Anthony Davis. I'll tell you that much.
Who knows? Both of them don't finish seasons.
Cause he could have played more games last year. They shut him down on purpose.
Anthony Davis finished more seasons than Giannis did in the last 5 years. Giannis always hurt in the playoffs. He never finished playoff series.
Oh man, nah. They call him always disabled for a reason.
I mean, y'all do because y'all haters. Y'all haters, but Giannis is worse than Anthony Davis.
Nah. He's the GOAT.
Who the GOAT? Giannis?
Yeah, in Miami, he about to take the GOAT status when he start winning championships in Miami. You said the last 5 years?
Maybe in 2
okay.
years.
Giannis last since he won a title. After that, he played a total of 20 playoff games. A total of 20 playoff games. And we all know Anthony Davis played more than that in the last 5 years.
No, Anthony Davis hasn't.
He played. Come on now.
What you mean, come on now? Remember, he got swept twice. So since 23, because he made the playoffs in 22.
Giannis didn't
Yeah, so since 23, Anthony Davis has played 21. He's played 21 playoff games, so he played one more game.
Oh, more.
One more game. Yeah, one more game. Just one more.
So you say he played more? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? He played more.
Giannis played in 3 playoffs. You only played in 2 playoffs. So who's played in more?
I'm not sure. When Anthony Davis played more games, are you talking about more games or more playoff series?
More playoff series. Giannis played in at least 5 playoff series?
So he played in more playoff series and still played less games. That's what you're saying. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And that's what you have faith in.
He got hurt in one in the series.
Well, he's always hurt. That's the problem.
Yeah, I got faith in him.
That's what I'm saying. He's always hurt in the playoffs.
Yeah, because you know what? In them playoffs that we talk about, he averaged over 30 twice. Your boy Anthony Davis averaging no 30.
Well, that's probably because he barely played. He played like 2 playoff games a year.
He played less game, one less game.
He said he played less.
Playoffs.
Okay, that's why I heard less.
One less game.
I heard.
He played in more playoffs though. He played in more playoffs.
More playoffs.
Who played in more playoffs? Who played in more playoffs?
Less games. That's crazy.
That's playing more playoffs though. You still play more playoffs.
And less games. That's crazy.
Yep. And I have to mention he got a Finals MVP. Your boy ain't got one.
In the last, since he won in 2022, he hasn't had one either. So that's fine.
Your boy never had one. Your boy never had one though. Never.
Well.
Never, ever.
Just like Bam never had an all NBA team, so it happens.
Never.
See, I gotta go to Bam now. See?
Ever.
That's why we're gonna be better than Washington.
I don't think anyone cares, but maybe Miami fans that y'all gonna be better than Washington. But congratulations, you may be better than Washington finally.
Now your new big man now is no longer DeAndre Ayton, is no longer Anthony Davis. Your new big man is Joel Embiid. You got to go to another crippled man that's always disabled. So there you go. Enjoy that one, sir.
Enjoy always disable Giannis, I guess, since he always misses playoff
He
games.
said Giannis is fine.
Yes, he plays less
Giannis
than
is
Anthony
fine.
Davis in the playoff.
Giannis is
So what that makes Giannis?
fine. Giannis is fine. Giannis played more than Anthony Davis in the last 5 years. I know that much. That's what I know. He played more than Anthony Davis in the last 5 years.
Probably barely because he always hurt too. Both of them always hurt.
Nah, but what you mean? Giannis has played, he played since 2022, 67, 63, 73, 67. He played 65 games plus at least 3 times in the last 5 years. Your boy did that once.
So you're
Shit, your
saying
boy
he
barely played
averaging
50
like
games.
55 games a year to 60? Okay.
And last year, your boy played 20 games. Why he only played 20 games last year? What was hurting him? Oh, he had a finger. Man, it was his
That's
finger.
cool. Like I said, both of them
He
always
had a
hurt.
finger
I ain't gonna deny
injury.
it.
He had
Both
a
of them always
finger
hurt.
injury. He had a finger injury. His finger was bothering him. He had to have finger surgery. Look, and that boy Marvin watching us for real, for real.
Yeah, my phone will be tripping, man, for some reason. I'm like, man, I can't even hear. I just go in and I have to come back in. That's pissing me off.
Oh man, so it looks like, man, we don't wore them out, Brandon. Man, you ready to end today's show, man? They don't wore out, man. They don't know what to do with us, Brandon. They
Yeah, I
really,
think they quit. I think they quit early on us.
they
No,
Honestly,
they really do.
you did a good show, brother.
We appreciate it, man. We appreciate
Yeah,
it, man. Look,
man.
thank you,
But
man. Thank
hey,
you for
I gotta
listening.
give you credit. Hey, one to FYM. I gotta give you credit. Your team, Miami, is dangerous. I don't know. Everybody keep thinking Philly. I'm telling you, because LeBron
Okay.
got to check Giannis. That's gonna be beautiful.
I,
Ooh-wee.
first thing I need you to do, Marvin, is don't watch us on FYF Sports Debate. Come to GOAT James Kingdom and watch us on GOAT James Kingdom because we are GOAT James Kingdom. I'm one half, the other half is B. Lee. We show up
Okay,
every Sunday
perfect.
afternoon. We show up every Sunday afternoon to do the GOAT James Kingdom show right here on the
I'm
GOAT
gonna
James
come every
Kingdom
week.
channel.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
come. Yeah.
Now, shout out to everybody who is watching us on FYF Sports Debate, and also shout out to Lamont in general for always opening up his platform to what Brandon and I do here on GOAT James Kingdom. It's always respect and love to FYF Sports Debate as we are in alliance in collaboration with Lamont and his channel. But again, if y'all like this content, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, hype GOAT James Kingdom content as well. That lets YouTube know that you like the type of content that we have. Also, check out the GOAT James Kingdom membership where B. Lee and I give you guys exclusive access to great content that we do on TikTok, all the great contests that we do throughout the year on GOAT James Kingdom. Also, access to our play-by-play. Now we're going to be doing East Coast play-by-play games. Is going to be great. So make sure you check us out there. And obviously keep supporting what we do here in GOAT James Kingdom. As you guys know, I'm A. Johnny the Exposer. That's my partner, B. Lee. We do this every Sunday, noon Easter time. And LeBron is going to Philly. The King is going to Philly. So we're going to end this show, like I said, like we end every Sunday show with a peace and blessings. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. Thanks again for joining GOAT James Kingdom. And always remember, LeBron James is the GOAT of basketball. Peace and blessings.
I want to, join a franchise that kind of shares the same, motto as myself, and that's like practicing championship habits every day, but trusting the process more than anything. I think you trust the process of actually getting to that point.
Realize, that's just a term. That's the term. And by the way, every little thing you said.
I've been saying to trust the process since I was drafted in like 2003. I don't even know if Embiid was even born yet.
Most never won before.
I thought I was done when the season ended. I wasn't ready to announce it, and I knew I needed some time to really decide, but I was pretty sure I played my last game. I was honest at that last press conference when I said I needed to look at myself and decide if I still love this game. I still truly love this game, and I have more to give. The last few weeks have really been special. I've never been able to have no clue what to do and take real time to just think. I've had an incredible few months with all the people I love trying to figure it all out. This is my last decision. I'm not going for money. I'm not going for family. What am I really playing for at this point? I still want to sacrifice. I still want to work. I still want to grind. I still want to compete, to win, and to have a chance at the feeling of winning another championship. I believe I can help make the Philadelphia 76ers a championship team, and I am so excited to energize a new fan base and start this incredible journey one last time. Thank you, LA, Miami, I'll forever love, and Northeast Ohio will always be home.
Yeah. Sunday on the Kingdom, we gon' talk that talk. LeBron touched Philly, now the whole league shocked. They said he was finished, said the king should sit. Then Philly made the call like you the missing fit. Now the haters real quiet, but they face is still sour. Cause GOAT James still got championship power. He brings IQ, vision, size, and control. A flawed general mind with a scorer's soul. He don't need to drop 40 just to change the game. One pass, one red, one screen, that's James. Now Philly got pressure, Philly got fire. Philly got a king who could take them higher. Prediction, top seed, deep run, final smoke. And every LeBron hater gotta sit there and choke. They called it ring chasing, but here's the truth. The ring is chasing him when teams still recruit. They prayed he fade, but he found new light. New city, new crown, same championship fight. The hate got loud, but the facts got louder. GOAT James in Philly, now the East got crowded. LeBron to Philly, now the haters mad again. They said he should retire, now he chasing wins again. 41 strong, still the league's biggest move. GOAT James in the building, now the Sixers got the groove. Ring chase, nah, that's greatness on demand. If the league still wants you, then you still the man. The man, the man. LeBron to Philly. Now the haters mad again.
Go ahead, baby. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna go inside.